Uh, now, record on properties. Yeah, that's fine, fine. La, la, la. Mm. Good afternoon. Who redeemed the 12 hours? It was Willow GSA. How is GSA today? How are you doing, Willow? I'm so ready. You was born ready, Willow. Born ready. Yeah. How is Willow? How is GSA? How are you both today? Yes, it was Willow. Oh, I mentioned it just before I finished last night because I said if any of the Saturday redeems are redeemed on Saturday, they move to next week. So, I went, so if anyone wants the 12 hours tomorrow, you've got to redeem it tonight. And I was just finishing because I had an early one last night because I didn't sleep well. And yeah, Willow went, F it. Wait, no, was it F it? Or was it screw it? I think she went, screw it. And then redeemed it. Doing good, making some solid progress on Silksong. How are you? I'm pretty good today. I've had sleep, but I think my brain still ain't waking up fully at the minute. So I'll probably wake up better later. But I feel like I've had an alright sleep. So we'll see how today goes. I'm going to finish the casting of Frank Stone. And then I don't know what I'm doing next. I still can't decide, so... It might be Hollow Knight. It might be Expedition 33. It might be The Hunter. I was thinking The Hunter, maybe. I might just chill with that for the day. Not really decided, so... Yeah. How you doing, Zyro? How's Zyro today? There's a Zyro here. Been having a self-care day where I sleep extra long, did some face masks, a nice long shower, and I'm just at the PC gonna do house cleaning while watching today. I've just finished the kitchen, so I've done my part today. But glad to hear it, Willow. Like I said, don't feel any pressure about being around or anything. Like I said, the redeems are there. You don't have to be here. They're just there. So, yeah. How are you doing today, Zyro? We can always multiplayer Hunter if you end up playing. Yeah, we could do that. We could do that. Hi. Oh, Zyro. Hi. Been a while since. Zyro, GSA. Also, hi, GSA. Willow. Hey, Willow. I want to be here. Oh, yeah. I know you're more than likely going to be around. But I thought I'd just like to... I like to mention that, you know, so don't feel like you have to be here. It's cool if you're here, but don't feel like you have to be. That redeem, you know my reasoning for these redeems. My reasoning for these redeems is to get you all to spend your points, and it hasn't gone to plan yet. It's only Dragon and now Willow that spent them. Oh, and Skep, to be fair. No, Skep did one last night, so it's slowly working. Won't work for Zyro. I've already gave up on that. I know it won't work for Zyro. No. I was on holiday this week in Wales. This is our last day. Oh, how's it been, Zyro? Has it been nice having the time off work as well? Oh, is that why you nearly missed your is that why you nearly missed your stream streak? I bet that's why, weren't it? Sorry for being first on your redeem stream, Willow. Don't be sorry, GSA. Whoever gets here first gets here first. Yeah. You'll just have to live with me being here. That's draining them points. Yeah, Drago's literally spent all of his all in one go, Zyro. I didn't expect that. So we've already had the Tomb Raider redeemed twice. Then we had Donkey Kong yesterday from Skep. And then Willow has done the Saturday 12-hour stream. Drago's also done the Saturday one. He just literally rinsed like, I can't remember, I think it was 400,000 points. It's like, thank you. Now, everyone else do that, please. Yeah. That's draining them points. I am not going live today because I want to chill and watch Astro stream. That is totally your call, Willow. Totally your call, but I'm glad to hear it. Skep spent some yesterday. Yeah, Skep's done some. Yeah, I forgot he spent the 100,000 on doing the Donkey Kong, so that's good. My points. I'm so happy to have all the energy for myself again. And me. Like I said, loads of people have got the points. Like, even if people, you know, for if everyone who has a lot of points spent points, these redeems would still last for a long time because people have got that many points. So, yeah, that's if they want to spend it in the end, yeah. Yeah, lol. This week have honestly been so good, but I'm glad you didn't lose your streak, Zaro. I feel so free. Hell yeah, Willow. I nearly fell asleep and I was like, oh, crap, Astro stream. And it's like, oh, it's still there. Thank God. Nearly missed that one. I wonder if Drago uses his money like he uses his banana points. Drago's actually very generous. When he had a job, he was very generous with his money. So, to be fair, I would say probably yes, GSA. He's actually quite a nice person when it comes to that kind of thing, I think. It's probably just how he is. Yeah. I would say maybe, yeah. I left my PC off because it has been through hell the last week, so I deserved a little break. Oh, why? What's that? Oh, because of all the speed runs and stuff. I mean, all the challenges. For Zyro's PC, I was lurking. When did he come to stream yesterday? We're on about Drago, sorry, GSA. It would have been about midnight. It was just before I was finishing, because I finished early last night. I needed to get this, and then after I won't say I convinced Willow to do the Saturday thing. I just mentioned it. Yeah. Once I realized I was doing a 12-hour stream, I was like, yep, I'm going to end early today. And then I'll be back tomorrow with the 12-hour stream. Oh, I lied. I'm going to stream, but only rain over on a Spirit Fox. Hey, yeah, cool. Damn right. Well, get those viewers in. Slowly, maybe, but they will come eventually. There'll be one day where it just goes bam and it works. It's like, hell yeah. My fault, Willow. A 16-hour long boss fight with recording on. 16 hours peasant numbers if you ask me for Zyro challenges now. I swear you've done one way longer than that. But I can't think of what it is. But I'm sure there's been ones longer than 16. Damn, 16 hours. I would have broken my entire house in rage. Yeah, when did Drago come? I'm going to say about midnight, yeah. I think it was around midnight. But then Hago did let me know that he'd stayed up really late. And I think it was 7 a.m. but their time. So that would have been like 12 in the afternoon my time. So no wonder he didn't wake up, bless him. But it just feels good that it wasn't my fault. I don't mind if that happens. It just feels really good when it's not my fault. I was like, yeah. I am easily tempted. Got him. Tempted Willow, Sleepy Sausage Drago. Yeah, so unfortunately we couldn't do more Elden Ring, but there's next Saturday. I'm still happy to stick to the Saturday Elden Ring. It's just, if one of us oversleeps, it doesn't happen. If we don't, then it does. I have had like one viewer each stream, so there's a long way. Starting over sucks. I have made sure to get that extra security on my new channel so I won't be hacked. It's very clever these days, yeah. Fridays, it's on Fridays, GSA. Yeah. It was meant to be yesterday, weren't it? But Dragon didn't show up. It was meant to be like a full-fledged, I was going to play it every day with him, but then I was like, I know I'm going to end up getting to that point where I don't want to play it every day. I was like, we'll just do 1 day a week, because I know I won't quit out on 1 day a week. No hackers here. Yet. No hackers yet. But, yeah, so far, I still want some more redeems to do. I still want to put some more redeems. But you know, when I think of, like, the only thing that's putting me, like, I'm thinking I want to do a separate redeem for, like, different game. You know, like, redeem a horror game. But the problem with doing that is there's nothing to stop someone redeeming the Tomb Raider and Donkey Kong redeem and that one at the same time. And because I've put it so that the points don't get reviewed, I've done it so they go straight through. I ain't got to think about nothing. If someone did them both at the same time, I've screwed myself over. So they have. That's why I've turned two of them into Saturday. So I ain't got to worry if they're redeemed and stuff. So that's why I'm trying to think of other things to do rather than just keep offering games. There's got to be other cool stuff to do with points where I ain't got to embarrass myself. Yeah. Someone in Germany tried to hack into my PlayStation, Instagram, and Battle.net account and failed. The hacker was my friend Zara, but it's over now. Oh, I'm free and ready to move on. I had two authors. What two? I forgot what it's. I know what it is. I just forgot how it's worded. Two authentication thing. Yeah, that thing. I know what you mean though. Yeah, factor. That was the word. I couldn't think of what it was called. It was factor. I couldn't get that word on PlayStation, and he managed to turn it off. Oh damn. Well, Willowy, I hacked them back. I'm in. Now I'm going to do a 16-hour challenge on their account. So they're like, whoa, I got a platinum in this game. When did I do that? Authentication. Factor, yeah, that was it. Factor authentication, yeah. It's a shite word to write, yeah. I just couldn't remember what it was. But, yeah, that two-factor definitely helps. Especially if you have it go to your phone. If that's as much as I hate it going to my phone, email is not that safe. Yeah, I do still have to most things is go to email, but yeah, phone definitely is safer. Until you lose your phone. Then it's like, oh, this is going to be a pain. Yeah, it's going to be a pain. But you know what, Zyro? I think you're the only one that uses Hagdog now. I don't think anyone else uses Hagdog anymore, you know. I think it died out, unfortunately. And it's a shame because Haggard did an exceptional job on that one. I can't do emotes that good. Yeah. The final Hagdog user. I don't think I've seen anyone else use it. I know. It's unfortunate. I think it's still the most used, but it just must mean you're the one who used it. I think it's still the most used. No. Oh, Val does at times, yeah. I haven't seen it for like a good 3-4 days now. It feels weird, man. There we go. Let the dogs over the screen. If people steal any of my phones, they will be like, what the F is this old crap? Yeah, you can have it back. I don't want it. You can have it back. It's too old for these times. It's probably worth £2. No, I'm only joking with it. Oh, crap. Yeah. Well, banned for doing anything else, only here. Oh, yeah. Hopefully we see her today, but I think she's sort of... Last time I spoke to her, I know she said she was getting out more, so... That's good if that's what's happening. Yeah. Obviously, it's you know, it's always good to have her around. I think she still had a stream streak last time I spoke to her, so... I think she still pops in to get the streak at the moment. My private phone is an old iPhone 8 that's cracked several places. My work phone is an iPhone 11 that's also broken in a few places. They would immediately regret having it. I have an iPhone 4 in a drawer downstairs, and amazingly, it still looks great, and it's just been lobbed in there with loads of crap. And yeah, amazingly, it's still in good nick. But I don't do iPhone. Ugh. There's no point stealing iPhones anymore. Yay, streak! Yay! Yay, daddy. If you try to take parts from it, it says it's not compatible. Yeah, they proper locked it. That's why I don't like Apple. They charge all that money. They charge an extortionate amount. Don't get me wrong, very pretty phones. And you're always paying a premium for everything for a phone that is super locked off. You can't tinker with it, you can't hack it, nothing. Android, on the other hand, you can do it on them. So it's why I'm not a big fan of iPhone. That's just too locked up. You can't do anything. It's just blur. I have jailbroken an iPhone before, but that was like, I think it was the iPhone 3GS. I think that was the last one I did, and then obviously probably not easy now. I don't know. Plus it's expensive, and I'll never buy an iPhone. I only have iPhones because it works best for me, for my photo stuff. Yeah, like I said, what they do is great. I'll give them that. It feels top notch, but not for the price in my eyes. I don't feel like there should be that much of a premium on it. Yeah, you sacrifice customization for security on iPhones back in the day. I like this security because I'm always unlucky. That's a good point. Yeah, I can understand. I can understand that. But Samsung and Google Pixel phones are the same price now, right? I actually don't know, GSA. I don't keep up. I hate phones. Considering I love my tech stuff, I absolutely hate phones. I can't stand them. I use it, but I still don't like them. They're never convenient. And I just don't like them. And the only thing I really used Facebook for was, I mean, the only reason I had a phone was to look on the Facebook stupid videos while I had a poo. But I've deleted my Facebook account now. So I literally don't really have a reason for this big ass phone anymore. I don't do anything with it. But I have to have a phone, obviously, because, you know, the school ringing or Cassie ringing or stuff like that. Have to have one. And it was Cassie's hand-me-down, so yeah. They're just too powerful now. You don't need it. PCs, I always want the most powerful, but phones, you just don't need the top-of-the-line stuff anymore. They're just too strong now. I only buy used phones every 7th years or so. Me too, Willow. My current phone sucks and lasts a few hours, but I won't replace it. Which phone have you got, Zyro? I had the Huawei P20 Pro, and I still wish I had that phone. It was ages ago, but I loved that. Not loved it, but for a phone, I thought it was good. That's been my favorite phone to date. Was the Huawei P20 Pro. Yeah, I just really liked that one. Still didn't really do note of it, but it was just for the price and what it was. I was like, this is a good phone. Charged crazy fast. I think Huawei's always been good with that. I refuse to pay those insane prices for new fancy iPhone. Are they crazy? Let me rephrase it. They are crazy. iPhone were good back. Huawei were back in the day. I don't even know how to spell it myself. I know that's not the way to spell it, GSA, but I don't even know how to spell it myself. I think it's HUAWEI. I think that's how it's done. But yeah, I don't know anything about them. I just had the P20 Pro, and again, it was Cass's hand-me-down because she does contracts. I hate contract. I don't use phones. There is no point in me having a contract. It's just if Cassie needs to ring me. Is it that? I think that's how it is. Yeah, that looks like how WoW is done. Autocorrect to Hawaii. Yeah, I think that's the one, Zyro. Yeah, and I had the P20 Pro. It was it just was a good phone. It just worked. It did what I want. It looked nice, and it weren't too expensive. Wowie. Yes, there's a chance that I will start Expedition 33 today after the horror game. Depending on how long the horror game goes, but I have a feeling it's not going to be massive. Wowie. Let's go to Hawaii. Yeah. Let me see if I can find it so I can show you what it was. Alright, that way that Zyra did looks right. Huawei P20 Pro. Yep, that was the way to spell it. Alright, let's get to this. This was my old phone, the Huawei P20 Pro. Yeah. Just pure simple, nothing major. It was, look, 85 quid now in stock, wherever that is. £85. And that phone was quick. It was decent. Nothing wrong with it. I had the same colour as well. I had the twilight colour. Well, Cassie had the twilight colour because, yeah. Still a great phone to this day. And there's no need for anything stronger. You get it for 85 quid. Unlocked. Let's buy the Huawei P90 Ultra. I heard it transforms into an SMG. Hell yeah. Is that what's the latest at the moment with them? I really need a new phone for my private phone. It's falling apart, my iPhone 8. I may just buy another iPhone 8 used. Just makes sense. Just makes sense. I know P90 is a gun. That's probably why I didn't know. Oh, that's the one that fires really fast, ain't it, GSA? That's that one I was like, and the 50 bullets are gone. It's like, Jesus Christ. I need to keep some ammo, you know? Cool as hell, but Jesus. Here we go. There's a better image. Yeah, he's holding it. There's my old phone. Liked this guy. They are so cheap. Yeah, because it's old again. Yeah. It was a great phone. I don't know what they're on now. I know they had a P30 Pro come out, but after that, again, I've never really been a phone person. Even though with this phone, I did do the where you buy the clamp with a controller and then connect the controller to the phone so that I could use an emulator on it. But it never feels as, I don't know why. I could never enjoy it on a phone, even though it worked great. I'll look it up. May actually just buy one because I'm rich now and earning money on dog sitting. Hell yeah, I deserve. My friend used to have a P40. Oh, did they go up to P40? So it goes up till that at least, yeah. I just remember it charged insanely fast, which everything probably does now, but yeah. And then there was that controversy with WoW. I can't remember why, but there was controversy about them, and they had to change some if they wanted to carry on selling them or something. And then I never kept up with any info because phones suck. Yeah, remember how I told you last night? I'm going to wake up and I'm going to have a look at what game I want to play after I finish the casting. I ain't done none of that. I ain't done none of that. So we might be a bit lost after, depending on what I feel like playing, but yeah, I did none of that. I'm gonna drink this tea and then we'll get started. I'm not in no rush. Not in no rush, and I'm sure you understand. Those 12-hour streams have to keep it chill. No rush today. And it was just getting juicy when we last played this game. So the whole game was pretty much just telling the story and lining us up. And then it started getting good with the murder stuff. And then my time was up. So, last thing we knew, the girl from the 1980s was teleported somehow to the current present, which is 2024. And it was like, oh crap. And then it's like, all right, guys, it's time for me to finish. Bye. I'm off now. Leave you on a cliffhanger. Silk song lurkers, thank you for lurking, GSA. Thank you, GSA. Thank you. Thank you, GSA. Thank you. How you doing, Noble? Nice to see you again. Boar is trying to grow a Gandalf beard. Hell yeah. Hopefully the person succeeds. Yeah. I don't know who Boar is. Unless it was meant to be bored, and that's meant to be me. But hell yeah, Gandalf beard, I approve. It's a good choice. How are you today, though, Noble? How are you? Gandalf went bored. Hell yeah. That's me. I even had the thought the other day of changing my stream name. But I was like, nah. I like that my name makes no sense. I don't really want to change it. Because it really doesn't make sense. Yeah. Oh my god, Sasha! How you doing, Kazoo? How are you today? Board when game. Funny enough. Wait, no. My original idea I had, Noble, was when game board. When board game. I think it was when board game, but then it sounded like board game. Like, you know, like Monopoly. And I was like, that might be confusing. I even made an email address. It was when board game. And then I was like, And then I said it in different bits, and then I went, game when board. I went, that actually works. I like that one. So that's how I made my name. Yeah. How are you doing today, Kazoo? Hope you're well. I'm good in my new house. Bam. Mostly set up now. I bet it's been effort, but worth it, right? How are you, Asho? I'm pretty good because I feel pretty ready for today. I feel pretty ready. I'm hoping the tiredness don't hit me too soon, but I think I should be good because I've only been up for 3 hours. I would say about 3 hours now I've been up for. Last time I came straight on when I did the 12 hours, but that should be good. So, feel refreshed. Had a bath at 6 this morning because I'd woke up, went back to sleep. Oh, wait, yeah, no, woke up, went back to sleep, and then I woke up again, yeah. No way, we just got the game when bored lore drop. Yeah, it was originally when bored game, but it didn't sound as catchy. And obviously, I've had the. So what do you do? So do you still game when you're not bored? I still get that joke come up every so often. What do you do when you're not bored? It's like I fell into this, didn't I? It was bound to happen. It's like, you know what? I don't know. It still makes me laugh when I see it. I'm like, yeah, good one. I've not heard this 30 times now, and I still haven't got a good answer because they've got a point. They have got a point. Like, what? Yeah, because what if I'm coming on and I'm not bored? It's like, actually, that makes sense. Ash has a schedule for when he's bored, yeah, and I've scheduled again now, which so far I've not messed up. The only thing I've done now was finish a bit earlier yesterday. But besides that, it's gone pretty well. I remember the first year or two, it went really, really well being on a schedule. It seemed to just work. Knowing that I had to get on for a certain time seemed to make me plan better. So I'm hoping that's what's happening this time. Being crazy getting everything done. I still don't have a washing machine or a cooker or chairs, but I have my PC set up. Bam! Hell yeah, that's what matters. Our dryer just broke as well. And we struggle without a dryer. But, yeah. And then the washer's playing up again. So we've got to wring them out again. Yeah. So if you haven't got a washing machine, it's a struggle. But at least you've got the PC set up. Saying that, cooker as well. That is a bit of... Oh, yeah. You not got an air fryer? Get an air fryer for now, Kazoo. Right, nice one. We've got the Ninja one downstairs. Yeah. I have an air fryer, but like I enjoy cooking, yeah. But at least you've got something to still allow you to have food. That's good. Takes time because it's one of those. Every time you move, you'd want to get everything done straight away. You get these unrealistic goals. You're like, I'm going to get everything done. I'm going to move everything. I'm going to get this done in 2 days. The whole house is going to be painted in 5 minutes. And then reality hits, and it actually takes a while. But you still just want to get everything done really quick so you can just chill. And yeah, I can eat soulless chicken nuggets. But damn, they cook good in an air fryer, right? I'm a big fan of air fryer. I didn't think I would go for the gimmick, and then we got one. We got that Ninja, you know, the one with the 2 compartments. Damn. I've never been one to cook though. I've never enjoyed cooking. Once she showed it me after she got it, the missus. She got the air fryer. And she showed me the buttons and how to do it. I was like, all right, maybe I was wrong about this air fryer. This is pretty good. It's pretty convenient. I mean, today marks my first week here, and I've only slept here once for the first time last night. You've been that busy? Hell yeah. But it's always a slow progress thing, ain't it? But at least you've got the house. At least you've got the keys. At least you've got most of it done now. So I imagine you're feeling quite relieved today. It's like, at least we've got most of it done. I want it all done, but yeah. Cooking stream for 500k points. I'm down. It's a good idea, GSA. It really is. But I don't cook. I don't cook. Ugh. Could actually use that IV cam. That would actually make it work pretty well. That would work pretty decently. Yeah, I'm safe. Gas, electric, and water is done. Rent is done. So, like, I got everything important done enough, fam. I'm right. Productive. Yeah, you've been had productive time. Got things done. Good for you, though, Kazoo. Good for you. Glad to hear it. Yeah, I'm just drinking my tea, and we will get to the game, but I'm not rushing. Not rushing with 12-hour streams. And remember, it can turn into a 13-hour stream. Well, I'd just throw that out there, you know. We still have that redeem available today. And yeah. But I think that's what we did last week. I think, not last week, the week before. We was meant to do 13 hours and I did 14, so yeah. That's by my own router, as Sky didn't send me one, but at least I am online. They didn't send you a router, those harsh mofos. That's the one thing they've got to do. That's their only job after setting up the cable. You had one job, Sky. Please don't rush out. I am also enjoying a green tea alongside you. Thank you, Kazoo. Thank you. Yeah, because I know some people like the rush, but I've never been one to rush at the beginner stream. I mean, the other day, I think I spoke for an hour and 20 before starting to play. Well, that was yesterday, actually, I think I spoke for an hour and 20 because I was a bit sleepy and I hadn't slept properly. Then, the game that I was meant to play yesterday, we didn't play. Then I was going to move to the game I'm playing today, but then the redeem happened, so I ended up playing Donkey Kong. And then I was too tired and then just finished. So in the end, I only got like an hour and a half in of gameplay. I'm on 1.6 gig connection. I didn't even know they did 1.6 gig. Now compared to 40 megs. Oh my god, I didn't even know they did 1.6. You lucky sod. We only get gig up, gig down here. We get gig. But, well, I'm not even on that. I'm on Virgin. So they were the first people to get gig down. And everyone was falling behind because Virgin cabled their own streets. But they only do 115 up. They only do 115 up. And yeah, we was considering, because you can get for 20 quid, we can get a gig up, gig down, actual true fiber cable. They've already installed the cables on the house. And it's like, oh, I'm tempted to get my own connection. I'm tempted. Yeah, we've got Virgin in the minute. This is like our fifth year now. They give us a deal. So we're gig internet, TV and phone for just over 50 now, I think. But it used to be like 78. It used to be crazy high. Yeah, I'm not on the true fiber. I'm on fiber to the box outside. That's literally just outside of a house. And then it's copper to the house. Yeah. But they weren't fiber to at the time when I ordered it, because I was the first person in my neighborhood to get it. The moment they installed it, I rang them for about 6 months because we had not the greatest internet. I was ringing them every day, like, "Do you know when this will be installed?" And I was the first one in our neighborhood to get Virgin internet, and then yeah, obviously the new city fiber's come in now, so, and that's actually true fiber, so. Yeah, but I'm on an 18-month deal with them at the moment, so I was like, I might get my own connection because it's only 20 quid extra a month. And at least then, like, because obviously I've got 4 kids and a lot of them use the internet, so they'll be using it now. You know, it could lead to issues. Shouldn't, but it could. Like, having my own connection, being greedy, I like the sound of that. And it'd be convenient for uploading to YouTube because then it's a gig up instead of 115. So the temptation's there. Temptation. And then obviously when the 18 months run out, we can just cancel Virgin if my connection's good enough. Because obviously the only thing I'm worried about, because I've always hated internet providers, is if it's stable. It sounds good on paper, but the amount of times I've been screwed over in the past where they say it's fast, it's good internet, it's fast, but it's not bloody stable. I need stable connection. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping with. I think it's called Tube. I think that's the one I like the look of. TOOB or something like that. And they've offered it us for 20 quid. Just for that, just the internet of that. And I can have it up here in this room. Well, the router I ended up buying is doing very well. Covers my whole house with no additional cost. I've always heard the routers you get with your broadband provider, they're very crap. I've always heard this. I wouldn't know how to set up a router even if I did buy one myself. That part always baffled me. I didn't know how people set them up. But I've always heard getting your own router is always a better option because they're always a lot better quality, especially if you obviously fork out. But yeah, I don't even do Wi-Fi because I literally have a 30-meter a 30-meter cat cable going from downstairs out the windows into my window and then over to here because I can't stand wireless. I hate wireless. Sky has always been stable for me. In 13 years of being with them, they went down once, and that was a green box getting hit by a car. Oh, damn, that's really good then. Yeah, we had Sky back in the day before fiber, and they were terrible. We had Sky, terrible. BT, worst. BT's customer service was disgusting. Oh my god! Again, a lot of the time, right? It's the customer service. If you do have problems, they're useless. They're useless. The only people I've ever been able to do good with is if you ask for the cancellation team. If you ask for the cancellation team, it's like you get put on the phone with someone clever all of a sudden. So every time we've rang them, we've always gone, yeah, can we talk to the cancellation team, please? And then we'll talk to them. We go, we don't really want to cancel. We just want someone smart to talk to because usually they just don't even know what we're saying. So yeah, every time we've had to ring for issues in the past, cancellation team, please. Make out you're going to cancel and then talk to them, and they seem to be quite understanding. They're just the people to talk to. And now it's true fiber. I don't need a landline, which is great, yeah. Like I said, when we got Virgin 4 or 5 years ago, the only reason we have TV and phone now, Kazoo, is because it was dearer to get the internet on its own instead of their full package. So Virgin does this thing where you can literally, after the contract's done, just re-sign a contract on their website, which is brilliant because I hate talking on phone. And every year I think about changing, and then I see that button, I'm like, oh, press it, and they take like a 10 or 20 quid off, and I'm like, you know what, just for convenience, screw it, I'll sign the contract again, bam, and that's it, my contract's updated. One thing I like about them, they've made things very simple. I'm not saying everywhere else doesn't do that. But yeah, now that the true fiber's here, it's like, whew, that one gig upload, whew, I'm tempted, man. I don't need it, but I want it. I don't need it, but I really want it. Yeah, we don't get many cutouts here. It's quite rare. We do have this weird thing with the router though, every so often, like pure random timing, it will slow down. So it just goes slow. Like, so it goes from a gig to like 80 megabytes and the router needs turning off and back on. But it's just random as hell. But usually I can feel it when I'm on the internet or something. If I go on a YouTube video, it will look like it's taking longer to load something. I'll go, my internet's slowing down. And then I'll do the speed test. And it's like, it's done it again. Crap. Turn off, turn on. Sorted. That's the only thing that I don't like, but luckily if it's very unoften. It's like once every couple of months, so it's not like the worst. And then cutouts are pretty rare too. Yeah, even though funny enough, we had a power cut the other morning, which is stupidly rare to get a power cut. And we're still on, you have to put the card for electric. Pay as you go, where you have to go to the post office and get money put on the card and put it in, because we can't have a smart meter because our the electric meter is downstairs and they can't install a smart meter because of that. But we had a power cut the other day and the box ain't showing numbers anymore. So the actual box that tells you how much credit you got left on your electric, the power cut broke it. And we're like, do we just stay quiet for a bit? Because if it's broke and it ain't showing numbers, technically that means the electric shouldn't go right. It's like, do we just pretend? Because we wouldn't normally put the card in now until probably about the 10th. And then ring them and say, oh, our thing's broke, it ain't working. Yeah. And then be like, no. But yeah, that's never happened before. We've had power cuts very rare in the past, but it's never broke the actual meter thing. It's just showing green. It's like, oh, okay. Oh, that's never broke before. We don't know what to do. Probably a simple fix, but it's never happened before from a power cut. Yeah, it literally turned off all the shops and everything. All the shops had to close. It was so funny. I was like, this is funny. And it lasted like an hour or two, but it's never ever broke that box. Anyway, I'm gonna stop waffling on. I'm gonna play the game in a sec. I'm gonna play after I finish this tea because I'm not finished quite yet. You see how we got that to ring at some point? Ring British Gas like meters broke. I'm hoping the electric isn't still going down and then it runs out and the card don't work or something because it's not making no noise when we put the card in. So I just think it's like, but it's one of those like if we stayed quiet, would we eventually get them come over because they check your meter every so often, don't they? Like every 6 months or something, and then they charge us because we've just not said no. It's like, do we be brave? Probably stupid to be brave, but damn, that would save us because we put about 150 200 quid on electric every month, and then we put about 100 on gas because we don't use the gas as much. Yeah, so that'd be a nice chunk of money to save. Hmm. Well, I'm gonna Google it actually. Pay as you go electric meter. Not working? Maybe. Never thought to search on Google. If your pay-as-you-go electric meter isn't working, please press a button to wake the screen or wipe the keycard with a dry cloth and reset. No, that's not what happened. The screen's died. Yeah. Oh, someone's literally had the exact same thing as me. Page meter blank after power cut. Yeah, someone else has had the same thing. I actually found it. Alright, we had a 7-hour power cut today, and when our electric came back on, our prepayment key meter display was blank, which ours has done. I have read it probably means we will have to have a new meter, but I was wondering what happens to the credit we had on there. I don't know the exact amount and obviously can't tell from the meter now because the display is blank. If we do have a new meter, will OVO know how much credit to put on the new meter? Apart from the receipt from buying the electric, I don't have any way of proving how much we had before the power cut. Let's on economy 7, will my storage heaters come on as usual? Not your fault, but a safety feature, the meter has gone into free vendor mode. As a result of that power cut, you'll still need to pay for what you use, but the meter will give you unlimited credit until it gets reset by an engineer. Oh, so it does do that. They will try to recover your credit for you and restore to the meter balance, but there will also be a debt to pay back via the meter to cover what was used in the meantime. Yeah, so you can't screw them over. So it is keeping count of what's on there. Yeah, so we definitely have to ring them then. Yeah, it'll probably be running out in the next about few days. But if at least we know it ain't going to cut off. This will be paid back slowly at a rate you can agree with OVO. But please let the support team know if you want to speed up or slow down the repayments. As soon as the debt balance hits 0, debt collection mode will automatically disable itself and no further repayments will be taken. Economy 7 functionally should continue to work in the meantime. You might also be able to make a one-off payment. No, but we don't owe them money. We're still in the balance. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go and let her know. I didn't think it would be online. It told me a reason. Yeah. It won't be a second. Let her know. At least we know it's not going to cut off, so that's good. Didn't even think about it, just popped in my head out of nowhere. La, 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 la. Yeah, by the way, fancied some light today since it's early. I shouldn't probably sit in the dark all the time and be depressive. So I was like, I'm going to open my curtains today. Why not? The blue moon, why not? We'll do it. So healthy. I got a little light on me. Scary outside. Oh, get me away. Just said to say, look at Ash's beard, and she said, you look like Jesus. Yes, I'll take him. Amen. Oh, praise you. Praise you, Sue. Praise you. Thank you. How you doing, Lou? How are you today? How is Lou today? Maybe dare to take your face out the door and breathe in the front. I have to do the school run, so I do get outside. Just not a lot. Yeah, it does not a lot. Yeah. I hope Lou's doing well. Don't do it. It's a trap show. I wish I didn't. I do wish I didn't, but it is what it is. Yeah. I'm good, dude. How are you? I'm pretty alright. Can't complain. Had some sleep. That's good. Not bad, mate. Not bad. Good to see you. I think I saw you last Saturday as well, didn't I? I think so. Well, I finished my tea, so we can get to the game shortly. So we are playing The Casting of Frank Stone, horror game. And then I don't know what I'm playing after that. I'm baffled again. Possibly. Was def on Monday, yeah. I know you was Monday. I think you was there last Saturday for a bit, because I did... Oh, no, it wasn't last Saturday. It was the Saturday before, because of doing the 12-hour stream again. Yeah. Like, it must be a daytime thing, because your times are completely different to mine, ain't they? But it's good to see you, friend. It's good to see you. Yeah, no, I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Did I tell you the other day, I tried the VR again? It's starting to look like I might as well just give my headset to the kids. I might as well just give the VR to the kids, because I can't hack it. I can't. I was on it for like 30 seconds on a game, and that was it. I can't hack it. I keep trying. It just makes me feel too minging. It gives me like almost like migraine headaches, and it just makes me feel like I'm going to hurl so quick. The most disgusting thing. Everyone said I would get used to it, but I just can't. It's just horrible. Still don't agree with you. It's because you're old. It's because I'm weak. My body's a pussy, Lewis. I just have a frail body. Not because I'm old, just because of in general. It does, yeah. We've had it for a long time. I decided to plug it in and update it. And I thought, you know what, I'll try it again. Let me just give it... It felt worse than last time I tried it. I still think it could maybe be because it's only the Quest 2. So the resolution and the FPS could still be a big factor. I'm just going to have to wait until the day I can try one of the fancier ones. So maybe if I end up seeing a friend with the Quest 3 or the Vive or what... Wait, is Steam the Vive? No, Steam's not the Vive, is it? Whatever the Steam one's called. If I ever get the chance, then I'll try that, but makes me feel disgusting. Index, that's the one, yeah. Index, or the Quest 3, because I know the Quest 3 is meant to be quite an upgrade. Or even the PlayStation 2 VR one, that could work, maybe. I reckon it's just not for you, mate. You get motion sickness, so it's probably linked, yeah. I remember saying to everyone as well, because obviously it sucks, because it was through a donation. It was through donations on stream. I remember saying, yeah, cars are always moving. That's probably why I get motion sick. It's probably because they're moving and I'm not. No, it's the same way, opposite way round. It's the same way. It's the same, the opposite where the game's moving and I'm not. It just is. Yeah. I tried one of them fancy ones, was down sick 20 hours after. Holy crap, Willow, you might be worse than me. Yeah, so 5 minutes on a VR headset makes me feel ill for about an hour or two. Like, literally. And it makes it... I might even have to say it's much worse than travel sickness. It just gets me... It's so sharp. So, you know, when I'm travel sick, it's like eases on. Quick, but eases. But with VR, it's like nothing to instant. It's just 2 steps. That's it. That's what makes it so bad. Ugh. Never ever do it again. I get motion sick on my office chair. Oh, no wonder. If it rolls too fast. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I hang out in a VR a lot, to be honest. Yeah, I would love to. So what I've seen of it, because though it was awesome. I so badly wanted to try it on Euro Truck. I got it running. I sat in the truck. It was cool as hell. Felt sick. So this is awesome as well. Yeah, and it'd obviously be better now. And now that I've got a better GPU. But yeah, I'm one of the unfortunate ones. It's such a shame. But I am glad that I at least went with the cheapest option. Because it would have sucked way more if I went with the expensive one. And then that still happened. Yeah, it goes so fast. I know the feeling. It's disgusting. It really is. Yeah. Now that I've tried again and it's just the sign. Like I said, I know everyone says keep doing it and eventually it'll ease. Lou knows what I'm like with travel sickness. Lou knows me well enough. My body is so... Bleh. It's annoying. And I've only got worse over the years. I've not got better. Yeah. But it still sucks to say. Anyway, I've been going nearly an hour. We're not playing games. This is a Let's Play Games. I've been wanting to get back to this because this was really fun the other night. So, let's play some game. Or play a game, playing a game. Playing a game. Game playing. Playing that goddamn game. Playing game. 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 There we go. I'm gonna die alone. So the first character that can die died. So we've not had a good start to the game. Yeah, we're gonna keep trying. Now there's a sound clip I ever heard one. What did I say, Banana? I can't remember. How are you doing, by the way, Banana? It's perfect. Yeah, we're on chapter 8. Medium difficulty. And we was just getting some juicy bit. I think she was just coming out of the thing. She
promised me freedom.
There we go.
Freedom?
Freedom.
Every single day since we made that movie has been
I just realized she's gonna see the copper as well, that she knew. So Sam's gonna see her like, how are you here, kind of thing.
I used to channel it into my films.
That's just clicked for me.
Like a badge of honor. But 30
because the girl from the 8 has been teleported to the 2024.
I'm sure it was no different for
but stayed young.
For Robert with his piece.
And Augustine said if you give her your film strip.
I can't destroy it. Augustine's my way out.
She wants the other 2 pieces as well.
Oh.
Stan's and the other girls.
I'm only here because I thought you was finally going to play Alex Kidd again.
She's Bonnie's daughter.
Bonnie's? What?
Alright, this bit happened last time.
I know. Till you take a
playing
good look
the game,
at her.
game playing. That's what we'll do. Jokes. One day, Lewis, one day.
Bonnie.
I'm fine. And how are you?
No,
I'm very well,
late.
Banana.
Too late.
I'm good.
Bonnie just recently passed. It's how Maddie inherited her piece of the film.
Oh, don't lie. One day, Lewis, one day.
That's too bad.
It's only been a couple of years. We've still got plenty of time. Alright, there is a problem though. With the window open behind me, the light glare is pretty bad when I'm in the night scenes, but I'm gonna try and not let it bother me. So my monitor at the minute is It's
What did you mean
reflecting
when you said
pretty
all of
bad
this
in the
is
top
because of
right.
Cedar Hills?
I said it's because of what happened in Cedar Hills. And what's still happening right now.
What's happening right now?
What happened back then.
Kids making Super 8 movies? In the
Whoa.
mill?
Hey, Jenny!
The mill's
How are
been
you
gone
doing
for
today,
years.
Jenny?
I told you, I don't count years anymore.
Jesus, come on, Sam. You haven't been straight with me since the second you got here.
How is Jenny
I hate
today?
to break it to you,
Good to see
but
you.
that's all I've been.
Okay, Sam. You're so angry. Which way first, Sam? Oh, I don't want to miss stuff. Sam, which way was you gonna go? Because I'll go the opposite. Right, we're gonna go left first. Damn it! That's the proper way.
What is it?
Good, good. Just woke up a little bit ago. Glad to hear it. Welcome.
Find him all in. Gotta find him before his skies are folding in again, and it's
Are you okay, Sam? Ouch. Diarrhea. Oh, oh, bollocks! Damn. Coming back to this and that happened is not good. What game is this? This is called The Casting of Frank Stone. It's a super massive game, so you know, like Man of Medan and that type of stuff. But it's also linked to Dead by Daylight in some way. I was never a Dead by Daylight fan, but I know it's linked to that in some way. So yeah, and so far it's been graphically the best looking. Story, it's been pretty decent, but not the best one so far. But I like the characters, so that's what matters. Yeah. Hey, Jen.
Take it easy. Whoa there.
I can't believe I already messed up the first prompt.
Sam, you don't seem okay.
Even though, yeah, I didn't need to know what was in his
gotta
diary.
find Augustine now.
Probably means someone else is
think you
gonna
should take
die
him.
now, though.
I'll be fine. Now, are you gonna help me find
But
Augustine?
we
or
got
you
to
just
go
gonna
the
get
way
in
we
my
would
way?
go. Supportive. I like you, Sam. Resistant. Make it very easy. I'm going to be supportive.
I
Did
think
you
I knew
live
something
this
was
long?
wrong before I got here. Guess I just wanted to see it for myself.
Still waiting to find out who they get to play
I'll help
Frank
you, Sam.
Stone. Imagine they'll
Whatever
play
Augustine's up
that
to.
show
I don't
tune
think it's
bit.
good.
God, I hope I get it. I hope I get it. Sam is relieved
right.
you're on his side. I like Sam anyway. He's been cool the whole game. Just you have it on your just chatting and just deciding on Twitch. Refresh your page, Jenna, and then it should be fine. But if you do refresh and it's still showing that, I'll have a look. I have a feeling it could be that. It should be. Did I update it? Did I update it? No, now I'm questioning myself. What if it is? Thank you, Jenna. Let me have a look. It's showing Frank Stone for me. Yeah. Oh, that's so strange. I just opened Twitch, but you were right. It happens to quite a few people. It's not just you. It happens quite often. I don't know why. It just does. But still, it's always good to have a heads up because you never know. I do sometimes forget. Thank you.
Sam?
Oh, Sam is gone.
Sam?
Oh, crap.
Sam? Hello?
Oh, crap.
Where the hell did you go?
Just had to
Sam, come on.
What's up, baby girl? How you doing,
Sheriff
Cass?
Green?
How are you today? Yeah, Logan's does it all the time. Yeah, I've done it a good few times in the past. I feel like that's what you would do. You would go back and look. Oh my god, yeah, I might have to close my curtains. I really might have to for now because I can't see in the dark spots. Yeah, oh wow, blinds open today. Yeah, I wanted to get some sunlight in, but I might have to close them because when the game's getting dark, it's reflected on the monitor pretty bad. Only when it's dark at the minute then. Did I got just in time? Have you been playing? No, I've just started playing, but I've been chatting for an hour, Cass, so I've been on for like probably a couple of minutes.
Sam!
So you got here just on the time. How has your day been, Kath? How's it been? Okay. I feel like I've missed some stuff, but we'll see how it goes. I mean, we've already missed one of these puzzle pieces. I know that. I'm pretty sure I know where I missed it as well, which sucks because then I would be up to scratch in a minute. Hey, Kath, what have you been up to?
This is...
So I obviously have no
certainly
effing idea
something.
what's happening. Mind debriefing. So far, I'm still a bit in the dark about it. We still don't know what's fully going on. But as far as I'm aware, Frank's spirit has come back to life. You know, the person that murdered someone at the beginning. Well, he was a murderer, serial killer. The police officer that you play at the beginning, Sam, he kills him. But there's this other entity, I can't remember her name, but there's something with her that's trying to bring him back. And somehow she's managed to bring him back. And it's, I think this is a maybe. I think it's linked to that camera that was given to us. I don't know if you was here when that happened. And somehow that camera is bringing him back. I don't know. But there was making a movie. Augustine. Yeah, Augustine, that's the one. I think she's technically like a devil or something. I don't know. Just a guess. And yeah, there was these characters that are making a movie in the 80s. That's when it originally happened. Well, 1963 was when he died. Then they were making a movie in the 1980s where they've brought him back. And now this is 2024 in the present with some of the characters from the 80s. And it's just going through like the free stories, explaining it slowly to us of what's going on. It's not fully been explained yet, but all you need to know is this Frank Stone guy was a serial killer and he's back from the dead. And it looks like he might be coming back again in 2024, where we are now. But this hasn't fully happened. But we have seen one of the characters that got sucked into this like void. She's just came back from the 1980s and been teleported to 2024, still the same age. Which is really cool, but that's only just happened. So I'm interested to see where that goes. Yeah. How's your weekend? It's been pretty good. I just got out of the gym. Got a couple of sports events this weekend. But beyond that, all is pretty slow. Thanks for asking. It's all good. Sounds like a good weekend for you too, Gus. Yours too, Esho? Did you manage to sleep this time? I did, but it's... So I went... What time did I think I went downstairs just after I finished last night, but and then I woke up at 6 this morning. But that whole 6 hours, I wasn't like deeply asleep. I could still sense I was awake, but I was still laying there. And then I woke up, had a bath when I got up, stayed up for a couple of hours, and then I got more sleep, which was better. And then I woke up at 12, I think. Cleaned the kitchen, and then I've got on stream and stuff like that. So I think I've had enough sleep. I just don't know how good of a sleep it was, and I don't know how many hours I've ended up with. But I feel pretty good. Oh, and you're a detective. You actually play all the characters. Sam's the police officer back from 1963, but he's back now. She is the one that did the recording back in the 1980s, who we're playing now. There was a character called Bonnie, who's now passed. She was the rock chick. But her daughter's here in 2024, so she's had a daughter, and for some reason she's here because she inherited some of this footage that is apparently cursed. This footage that from the making the movie is somehow cursed, and we don't know why. Yeah, so you actually play all the characters, I think, so far. We've actually moved around with all of them. There's quite a lot. But yeah, all 3 storylines are linked, and we're just slowly unraveling what's going down. These are the worst, especially when you're worried about the time you have to wake up, so you're not fully asleep and since you stress thinking about it. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure I got enough in, and I feel pretty good about it. Oh, there's the t-shirts, the ones that they used for it. And they got all the merch here from back then. There's a whole other alternative version of Murder Mill. Oh, interesting. Yeah, so the light's not bad at all while we're here. But my guess is Linda is one of the survivors. I think more people probably died back in the 80s, but it hasn't fully been told to us yet. And obviously it matters on what I do, because the first choice we had of saving a character, we didn't save him, he died. So the first one that could die has died.
Sick flick.
Yeah.
A screening of the film Murder Mill. Wait, this screening never happened.
Ooh.
What is this?
November 27, 1984. That's a year after... Oh no, that's 4 years after when they did their movie. Theatre carnage blamed on sick flick. A recent outbreak of mass violence and pandemonium in movie theaters across the country has been blamed on a low-budget horror picture with its roots right here in Cedar Hills. The latest copycat incident in Sacramento occurred last night with a screening of the film Murder Mill, triggering a mass brawl that left 13 injured, 3 critically. Murder Mill was shot, and this is their movie that they did in the 80s, was shot in a defunct cedar steel mill and has been afforded a national release in an effort, detractors claim, to cash in on the notoriety of the site where serial killer Frank Stone committed his crimes more than 20 years ago. Since the release, however, there have been repeated episodes of violence and screenings, with Sacramento just the latest in an increasingly long line. So because this footage is cursed, I think when it's played at the movie theaters, it's causing people to do something. This might be why violence keeps happening. But she's saying this wasn't her movie, this is a different time, so this might be like an alternative universe or something. Hell yeah, I just brought a new old phone. Woohoo-wee, and so cheap. Nice. What did you go for? The iPhone 8? Linda likes to hold newspapers weirdly and read them. Yeah. She's got those mad skills that she can read upside down. What the fuck? Ah. Even though it's the exact same as the one I have now, just having something not broken is going to be nice. Yeah, just the same. Hey, if it works, doesn't it? Afternoon, buddy, Logie! Here we go. One of the things we have to find.
Just
and then
when I thought things couldn't get weirder.
Oh, her hand glows. Not the eyes this time. Interesting. How's Logie today? Good to see you, bud. I'm Mr. Logie. Logie. They call me Mr. Boombastic. No, yeah. The story gets convoluted every time. Hey, Logie. Logo. How you doing, buddy? Hey, Bimpin' Cass. How are you, Gussie? What's a Gussie? I can spell, don't worry. That's a grandma's pussy. No way I'm buying a new fancy thing. Just need it to work. My iPhone is the best iPhone I ever had. It's just because I dropped my old one so much it cracked everywhere and camera hasn't been working in 3 years. My hands are sweating really badly again today. This happened like a week ago. But I still use it. Damn right, Willow. Just extras. Yeah. Why not? Treat yourself. Don't worry about it. It's really good. Making bacon now. Things are just heating up. It's just my private phone. My work phone is 11 and it's meh. I like the 8 more than the 11. Hi, Logan. I'll be skipping it, thanks. Bacon sounds amazing. I could eat a bacon sarnie. Oh, yeah. Bacon sarnie sounds good. Have I ate today? I haven't actually ate today, but I did wake up in the afternoon, so it's not too bad at the minute. Why make me look at a lamp if there's nothing about it? Seems weird. Huh. Doesn't seem to be from this place. Yeah. We're getting ready to head out to do some errands and stuff, but saw you on. Thank you, Logan. I appreciate you popping in, matey. Oh, thank you. Well, I'm glad. Hopefully you have a good weekend. Are you on tonight, Logan, at all? Because I'm on long again today. So far, 12 hours. We know it can go to 13. Is Logie on today? Share some banana. Me needs post-gym protein. I ate 3 small plums. I don't think that counts, really. I can't share my dessert. Hell no, dessert's not for sharing. Don't play the movie, it's cursed. Yeah, it's the movie as well. There we go.
Didn't act in this scene.
Oh yeah,
Chris.
There is an alternate universe somehow. Like where something different happened. That's what that newspaper's about.
This isn't right. Okay, that is not what we shot.
She just farted. Damn, don't keep that on the screen. Change it. Collected all murder mill artifacts. Oh, hell yeah. I just got an achievement. That's not a good sign, though, for how long the game's going to be, because I've already apparently got them all. Well, I just want to read, because I know something's probably going to button me in a minute. Most likely not. Jen's birthday is Wednesday when we're flying out, so we're doing stuff for her birthday today and tonight, going to a fire with some friends. Awesome, mate. Also, you've got some good time coming ahead, yeah. Get to do celebration birthday and then get to meet people. I imagine you're quite excited, Logan. I meant I can, but you got a point, Asho. I can't spell today either. It's phones. Just blame your phone. Even if you're not on phone, just say you're on phone and blame the phone. I gotta get more bacon. Not that I'm running out, just that I gave a bunch away the last time I brought it at a nice price. Well, that's fancy, Logo. Where you guys going? He's going to meet, I mean, he can answer as well, but he's going to meet Hago, Seller, and her partner, Salter. Oh, that's not tonight. That's when they take the flight out. But I'm mentioning that night, Loga, because I think that's cool. Who am I missing, Loga? Cross and his missus. Am I missing anyone else? Salty, Hago, Seller. Yeah. Also, what's your dessert? Protein bar. I've got a super green shake with all the essential vitamin, minerals, herbs, and like 50 other things. Wherever Jenny wants, but most likely dinner and stuff. That's not tonight, yeah, but I want to go on about that night because that sounds cool. Wednesday we'll be in Colorado. I love birthday trips. Traveling is amazing as it is, but birthday makes it more special. So it's you, Jen, Hager, Sally, her partner, Cross, her partner, and Soto, yes. That's the husband's real life. Seems about right, Logo. Gonna be exciting. Oh, murder mill, murder mill, murder mill, murder mill. Imagine she's hated this film so long and now there's multiples. She's like, what the fuck? I bet that's what was in the diary. I bet the police officer actually knows this. Things just got interesting. Also, Ash, you would have laughed at me yesterday. What did you do, Loga? Did you take a toke of a spliff and go, yeah. I don't smoke very often. That would have made me laugh. That was just my guess. Is he trying to get me with that mustard thing again?
Hey!
Is he trying to get me with the mustard?
Have you seen all this?
He's setting up the mustard thing right now, or he was. No, he's not. I was trying timed runs in Resident Evil 2. On my second run, I had the best try on it ever so far, and last boss wrecked me. No, that would have made me laugh. That would have sucked. I would have beat my personal best by 3 minutes. No, I would have laughed. I would have felt bad for you. That sucks. Depends how you reacted, I suppose, to be fair. It depends if you thought, yeah, or if you was like, yeah, you know, said something. Yeah. I was irritated. Maybe I would have laughed, maybe. But I feel like I'd have felt more bad for you, because Resident Evil is not an easy game. Damn. But at least you know now, Loga, that you can beat it by like 3 minutes at least. You know it's now. You know you've got this. You just can't choke at the end, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Jacket's blood. You don't have to, though. Do anything in the house if that's easier. I could literally eat sarnies if you wanted. And just do that, that's fine. Don't do anything if you don't want to, if you've got something easier today. Oh, loud. You're not ready for noise today. Oh no, I get it. One sec, guys, one sec. You look pale. So you know. Look pale as well. You had your meds? Red Bull? Probably don't. Quick. And?
No, it's cool.
I'll eat anything. You could literally do sausage sarnies, you could do anything. I just like the sound. It's saying
I can't remember.
you didn't actually get a lot. I've looked in the things and we ain't got a lot for what we happens. Not to go there next. But everywhere's going to be the same, not just Asda. Oh. Or 14. Oh, it's 15. I said you look pale, so that.
Feel like I'm
Don't do that. I can't do nothing about it. No, you know what I mean? Don't. You're not allowed. Still up here for a bit if you've got her. I don't think they'd mind, would they? Let me just carry on with where I've got to. Okay. Oh my god, the azure. I swear yesterday I had a dream I smoked and I think you got it. So it got you, yeah? I was irritated. Don't choke next time, Logan. I know, because I'm not going to lie, though. Side story here, but the worst thing I ever choked on was You timed that so damn well. He timed it so well. He knows when to do it now. He knows what time after I've read a certain point. He knows when to do it. Yeah, but that was super close again. I always a pleasure to wow you with you, Logan. Well done, Logan. Well done. You goddamn expert at sounds now. That's all right. Yeah, it's just a bit giddy, maybe the word, right? Overstimulated. There's people around as well, and yeah, sometimes the would be the meds, wouldn't it? The meds don't mix very well. Oh yeah, you was done for last night.
Knock me out.
Yeah, I know it does.
Out cold, like your dad drink. Jesus.
Yeah, I think she's doing okay. She's just a bit I hope Cass feels better. I think you feel better.
Fine.
Yeah, she feels fine. It's just a bit yeah, you know what I mean. She gets it some days because obviously she's on the strong stuff. I won't even want to go near some of those meds she's on. They're crazy. I'm actually doing a low-calorie lava cake. Got a good recipe from TikTok, and it's so good. Shares lava cake. Nice. Almost logo, little early. I think you did it pretty good. Cash, you need me to kick someone? I'll get my boots, says Logan.
I can't kick.
Says you can't kick a baby sister. I give you permission, Logan. No. Hmm. Which one's that one? The one that the car?
Yeah.
Sounds
That'd
familiar.
be
All right.
well, she.
I don't remember
got
what
it,
happened though.
and it-
But she'd already got the money. I don't think the inheritance tax was there then at the time, was it? Smart mate. Well, she was a smart mate. I guess she got caught out now. I think she has been for ages. And he already had one before as well. Oh, you've got colour in your face again already. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. Where did I get to? Where did I get to? Don't laugh if you just said she's just she only had one glass. She only had one glass, but I don't think it mixes with a meds well. I don't think. Yeah, she's just become a lightweight. Yeah, I don't think so. No.
So normally I could.
Yeah, Manjaro and stuff, and I don't think it works well with that stuff.
Like I've had 4.
Just when she had one drink, it's like she's had 4. So she's become a real lightweight.
Cheap date.
Yeah. Connor won't hurt. I'll get my sword out for her. I'll hold them, you guys punch. And my knives just because I'm not a good kicker. Right, we're heading out. Have a good stream. If you're still there, Logie, take care, mate. Sorry, I was sidetracked, mate. See you later, Logie. Take care, Logan. Take care, Logan. Have a good dinner's locals. Yeah, there we go. Caught up. I'll be back soon.
I just get
Hmm. You're already not pale again now, by the way.
head food. If but when you transit.
Hmm. Not fun.
Not painful.
Just dizziness type stuff. Okay, yeah. Well, we definitely got enough, that's for sure. No, you don't have to if you don't want it. Just do what's easy.
I've got a big. I ain't got.
You don't need cheese. Not if you're doing pasta. I don't need cheese. You got butter though. That's the problem.
I've got butter.
Oh, then yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
If it doesn't work, just do whatever. I'm not picking. I'm not at it. So I'm not really going to complain. I know. Mm-hmm. Cool. Oh, you still got enough? Mm-hmm. Would that work for all of us?
Oh, I don't fucking.
Cool. You ain't got enough again, though. Nothing's enough. That's like 9 of us. Nine people. Air fryer's good again, though. I don't want to do that again. We're about better put on some clothes. Been sitting in town for 3 hours now. I have to stop being lazy. No, lazy's good. Saturday. Howdy, will I? It's fine. It's fine. Yeah. Cool. Willow, do you read romantic? Why can't I? Romanticy. That felt really hard to say for some reason. Do you read romanticy, Willow? Oh, Asho. Yes, cuz. What is it? What are you about? No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. Hmm? Nah, I can't with that stuff. How long do you think it will take to finish this? How long do you think it will take to finish this? I honestly don't have a clue, but because it's just given me the achievement saying I got all the collectibles, I think we're actually close to the end. I have a feeling this is going to be one of those shorter ones. So I think it'll be in the next couple of hours, maybe few. Good luck. Are you ready for it? Hmm?
Oh, do you want these strawberries?
No. What do you think we're gonna... Wait, what are you trying to say?
You're smaller than me.
Yeah, but I'm not yeah.
Your waist is actually bigger than mine.
No, it's not.
Yeah, your waist
it's
is
not.
wider than mine.
I'm not
I'll
having
get a
it.
tape measure and prove it.
No, not having it. I'm not accepting. Yes, you will. No smuts at Willow's house. I don't like it.
You
It
don't
has
know what
spice
you're
in it.
missing.
I don't like... Wait, you don't like spice, Willow? Oh, yeah, the choices game do usually last more than 2 long playthroughs, yeah. I usually do them all in one go, Cass, but because I'm on a schedule, it didn't work the other night. I'd have probably finished it if I weren't on schedule. I tried reading a book last year, bro. I had no idea it had spice in it.
What book was it?
What was the book, Willow? She needs to know.
Favorite book?
1 minute, it was about a woman drinking tea in a castle. Next, she had a penis throbbing in her hand. That sounds like her type of books. Tempest of the Tea? Sounds like her kind of books.
No, I haven't read that.
That's just not for me. Oh, really? Well, I thought every woman only read those if it had spicy romance on it.
I read...
Yeah, she likes her smut
bit on
books.
Hinge.
Yeah, she's crazy.
I read, like, come out, choke for...
It's called a Skeptor.
I don't know what that is.
Skeptor. That might be a joke. I'm not good with jokes.
Yeah, that's not...
Yeah. Not even close. Or maybe it is a Skeptor. I'm more into death, gore, and fantasy with little to no romance. Yeah, that sounds like Willow. Can't imagine your books were like this.
A horror book that's like...
The brief. Can't out. No, I can't do that then.
Alright, well, what's on your bookshelf?
Wait, that's not the right book!
Do you want to fuck me on the couch?
That's not the right book!
I can start.
I was playing half the thing. Nah, not for me. Not my type of stuff. Gets poor. Gets poor.
I can read it with a poker face.
And no, he was in Star Wars, unless I'm thinking of the wrong person. It's probably why I didn't get it, Banana, because I don't do Star Wars.
Willow would like this.
Right, you'd like this book, Willow. She's gonna get your book. But, come on, computer. Hey, the preview works on this. Huh. Interesting, interesting. I'll do it on a big cam. There you go. You can show it now. Oh, you can show it. I'm not sorry. There you go. Tender is the flesh.
It's not smart.
It's not smart. I'm just reading out just in case you can't hear.
It's about a world where animals cause disease. So there's no animals. So in order to feed the humans their meat, they start to breed humans for food.
That does sound like a Willow thing, to be quite honest.
And I was reading it in the hospital, and I swear everyone thought, like, hospital waiting room, and I swear everyone thought I was reading like smart because of the title.
I read Lord of the Rings kind of books or stuff with vampires, but again, not really the romance stuff. I'm not a romantic person in real life. I cringe so much when stuff gets too romantic. That's like a recipe. Is it a roast? Ah, so normal Monday for me. Interesting. Go.
It is good. By
Interesting.
It's by Augustina something. On
I have a book face.
It's good. It's cheap on Amazon as well, I think. Alright, I've got to go be sociable again now.
She's going to be sociable now. La, 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 la.
Sounds about right. But it's good.
Okay. I'm extra cliche when it comes to romance. I do banquets, gifts, and fancy crap, letters, but romance scenes make me wince. Asquinina bacterium. Oh no, a scepter is just a long ornate rod, typically welded by royalty, so it's not a penis. It's a scepter. Or it's scepter, I bet, ain't it? Yeah, I didn't know what it was. That's probably why, Banana, my bad. Bless me with thy scepter. Or scepter, but I think it's scepter. Could be wrong. Right. Back to the game.
Have you seen what Augustine's been doing?
Banquets of flowers, I show. I don't know.
Something's
I don't
wrong.
do words.
Like, very, very wrong.
I think you're starting to see what we're up against. And unfortunately, I'm starting to think we might be too late. Come on.
Stop. I'm not taking one more step until you tell me exactly what the fuck is going on here. And don't even think about saying one word short of the absolute truth, you hear me?
The truth can be a slippery subject.
Sam!
Look, I'm sorry, Linda.
Damn, tonight.
I just don't think I'm able to give you what you want. I take no pleasure in any of this.
I hope Sam survives.
There's no reward for me when I've done what
I
I've
hope I
got
got
to do.
skills.
There's no gratitude, no gold watch. It's just sort of a higher calling.
Hashtag slippery
You're so
subject.
full of it. I'm not a kid anymore. And you're not the sheriff. You don't get to play high and mighty with me.
Linda.
No. You won't be straight with me, fine. But I'm not an idiot. I know how misdirection works. I can see what you're trying to hide. Did you think I wouldn't notice the second you walked in here? You should be at least 80 years old, but you're barely older than me. How does that make any sense?
Oh, so he's gone through it as well. He's gone through that teleport
What are you
thing.
implying?
Interesting. So that means he's probably gone through that thing that happened to Chris, the girl Chris. Yeah. I'm going to take a photo of some of my books and send Cassie. Some of the books are very boring and just about... No, she can do all types of books. She just likes her smut stuff quite a lot. I think her favourite book is Fourth Wing. It's called Fourth Wing or something. I don't do books, so I'll leave them to her. She's got like a bajillion. They're just everywhere. Reading it is the equivalent of my writing. I think that's why I love here so much. I like books about places and their history, how it was built, and so on. No, she can do all types of books, but like, I'm just, yeah, they're just our main ones.
But you're not the
Books
Sam
are pretty
Green I knew in
popular.
Cedar Hills. You're someone else.
I never even clicked about his age either. So the killer's ghost is not really a ghost, and just then killer going through a teleport. No, Sam's not the killer. No, the killer's what's his name? Crap. Cross something. I've already forgot his name. No, the killer's some guy. Sam killed this killer in 1963. he was a serial killer when he was checking out a location. But for some reason, they've brought him back. And it's something to do with this Augustine character. But we don't know what she is yet. But we know that she's definitely something to do with it. But I've not quite clicked on what's going on yet. But I think it is a ghost. But yeah, I'm not sure yet, Cass. We'll have to see. Yeah. I'm very into old antique books back from the Gothic era, written in those cool letters and all. French rock, the killer, Franz Boom. Old man, the clothes, be right back. I'm naked. I wear diapers.
For every path taken, there exists another.
Yeah, this bitch.
Taken by a shadow self.
She's pulling all the strings, but I don't know what she is.
Another world. Worlds so close, they bleed together. Do you see? The timelines I chose were special. The bleed strong. The entity straining against the edges of our world. I didn't need Frank Stone's mortal vessel, after all. I only needed the most perfect versions of his essence, trapped on celluloid, projected at 24 frames a second. Frank Stone will be reborn.
I'll wait with the diapers a few decades more. Oh god, I was reading new text this whole time, William. Now we're back into 1980, where Bonnie's brothers died so far. This is her now when she was in 1980, the person we've just been playing. This is Linda. We're being chased. Find a way back to the others. Alright, we can't use the camera anymore at the minute. When in doubt, just assume she's a giant spider. I think that's a safe bet, Banana. Yes, can Linda in 1980s get killed? I think no, Banana. I actually think it's probably very hard to do, if not impossible. But I'm not going to test that theorem. But I am going to say probably not. I also thought this when you see her in 2024. I'm gonna go and squeeze fast. Ain't got the key for that yet, if at all. We could jump over there, but I'm gonna go and crawl through first. Possible given what's been suggested. So many murder mills, yeah. So like maybe another version of her could come out. So it does, yeah. So that's another good way of thinking about it, I think, Banana. Because there's probably now possibility of alternative versions of these people that we don't even know who the true Linda could be. Maybe we're not even playing as the real Linda. Who knows? Like, anything could be. They could do some good twists with this.
Surely there's a way to the other side.
Yeah, but I'm looking around first. Gotta get all the stuff. Hopefully a key's in here, because if not, I've missed the key. There's the key.
Always need one of these.
Yeah. People are dying in extremely fast fashion, so I'd say the game is either a big slow burn or you're not doing as bad as the last times. I think this is why a lot of people probably didn't like this game. because it's very slow burn. Like I said, it took a long time before anything even started happening, and I think this is why it's got the mixed reviews. I think a lot of people probably don't like the slow burn, and they're just, and you know, because of all the other Supermassive games, things happen pretty quick, and with this one they tried to go a bit different and tell a story first. I bet people dislike that. I really like it myself, but I bet most people didn't. Considers making pancakes. Can I do me criticism? Of course you can, Cass. Yeah, no, criticize away. One thing I really like is the graphics. It really feels like they tried. I didn't think the games could get any better looking, but this one I feel like they've done the best. My darling Franklin
Whoever's
Norman.
locker this was had some serious issues.
Also, where are the generators? I mean, come on. We've had 2 or 3 so far, Banana. I think it's only 2. We've only had to start up 2 generators, I think. So yeah, not many. Yeah. It upsets me when you don't write back. If you aren't sick, you needn't be withdrawn with me. Tell me everything, my dear. You know whatever happens, I'll always be here for you. Nothing in all the world could ever stop me loving you. I will always be in your life. 3 weeks ago, you told me making friends was hard. I can sympathize. My love, precious few are even worth making. Every time they open their mouths, all you can feel is insects crawling under your skin. Every vapid look forces you to nod and smile and pretend we're listening to what they say. You are too important to be wasted on them, and one day you'll find that place I've always told you about, where you can truly appreciate how much smaller they've always been. Until then, we endure, but you do not become. Write about to me soon, Norman. I know you won't leave me, your mom, waiting too long to hear from her only grandson again. I'll always watch you. Love, Ma. Damn, she possessive. Damn. 2 out of 4 must be at least halfway through. Yeah, I think I'm further than half because, you know, those collectibles, I've already found all 12. So I think we're actually a lot. I think this is probably going to be a shorter one of the Supermassive games. But again, just purely guessing. I feel like the worst part so far is exactly that. The plot feels so convoluted. Why can't we just vengeful spirit is trying to kill teens in the lineage of people who murdered him instead of all the time travel BS? Ah, so we do have very different opinions. I actually like the time travel stuff. But I do get it, because it is very, very slow burn. And it can definitely, especially if you haven't seen the whole game, it could easily be very confusing. Yeah, but I'm a sucker for like stuff like that, you know, like story and stuff. I could quite happily watch it like a movie and be like, that was a great game. I only pressed one button. I'm one of those types. I'm a bad gamer, basically. Because this is Fear Street. But again, I do think I'm a bit awed by the graphics, because the graphics and how the game's ran has been great. I'm always a sucker when something runs really well and looks great. So, yeah. But the Dead by Daylight stuff and Super 8. Me with Detroit Become Human was great. What was your opinion on that, Cass? Detroit Become Human? I thought that was a very good game.
Those steam jets are gonna burn my face off. That's my only way out.
Alright, maybe the 2 parts are back where I came from. I'll have another quick look around in here. Make sure I didn't miss note here. It's probably back where I came from. Yeah, I can't see nothing in here. But the 2 parts are probably here somewhere. I loved the game so much when it released. It felt it was super well written and with actual emotion and philosophical tone too. It had a really good beginning as well. That bit where the robots got the girl. It was a really good way to start the game. I thought that was really well done too. Wait, did I open the locker? Or was it just the letter? No, I don't need to read it again. But, like I told you before, I blame this game for every game today being super cinematic and dialogue heavy. It is, yeah. I do get what you mean. I do know what you mean. They're trying to turn games into movies too much. I know what you mean. It's a shame because I like this sometimes. Not all the time, but I could do it quite easily. I mean, I can do walking sims, so... yeah. So, I'm a bad person. I shouldn't be allowed to play games. It is so early for Game When Board stream. Yeah, the 12-hour redeem got redeemed, Skep. So, yeah. As long as it's done on a Friday, I'll do the 12-hour stream on the Saturday. So we're doing it, bud. Yeah. If I tried to come on at my normal time, it'd just I ain't down for 8 in the morning. So I have to plan it a bit better. Make sure I get some sleep. How are you today, though, Skep? How are you? Tetris never taught me a valuable life lesson. Yes, revoke this man's license for games. Hey, Skepta. Skeppo. Hey, everyone. Banana called you poor today. Poor today, and then I don't know yet. Need more coffee. Well, it's good to see you either way, Skep. I think that was Ash. Feeling out, maxing, relaxing, all shooting, all some big ball out of my big ball. Wow, they've made me backtrack to get to this part. Jesus Christ. But at least we got it now. You know what they haven't done yet, which I've just thought, where you know where nothing happens on the way to Summit, and then if they make you go back, then Summit jump scares you after you've picked certain things up. They haven't actually done that yet, and now I've just thought of it. I'm like, are they going to do it now? Like, are they going to jump scare me somehow? Because they haven't done it. I'm implied to you were in Star Wars. Someone was in Star Wars. I'm just screwing around. Okay, was that like that before here? I do not remember that orange glow last time. What time is it around your way, Skip? I think that's all I had to do. Oh. Maybe it rotates more than once. 8:22 a.m. Oh, West Coast. West Coast, best coast. I don't recall that orange glow either. Oh, that's just the sun coming in through the window behind you. Interesting. Maybe turn them on.
That sounds promising.
Oh, we're meant to make them blow or something? Oh, okay. Oh, I would have assumed it was left to turn it off, but okay. Let me have a look. Let me have a look. We'll have a look. Oh no, it's just the bulb. Oh, the bulb's just orange, but I don't remember it being an orange bulb even glowing before. Okay. It's fine. Dun, dun, dun. We're gonna die. I can't believe I messed up the first button prompt of the day, though. Like, damn, I already messed it up. Oh. Merlin. Oh, the dog. Oh, that's the dog's color. Yeah. I remember this dog. Probably means the dog didn't end well. Find Merlin's color. Interesting. How you doing, Jika? How are you? Welcome in again.
God.
Hope you're well.
If I ever get out of this maze, I'm gonna take Bonnie's advice and leave Cedar Hills.
That
See
sounds
New
like a
York.
smart choice,
Fall
Linda.
in love. Fall out of love. Just live a little.
I like how you think, Linda. Always in for show, for show. Glad to hear it. Welcome in, Jika. How are you enjoying it? I actually quite like it. I think it's pretty good. It's a very pretty looking game. I like the suspense, but I also can see it from it's a bit of a slow burn. Well, probably not a bit, quite a bit, but I like the slow burn. So I can definitely understand its mixed reviews, but for me, it's a good one. I'm quite happy. Thank God they removed the move sensor QTs. Oh God, that was awful in Until Dawn. I always failed it. No, I did my first go, but I got it the next time I played it because I've played it twice now. I didn't kill everyone the second time round, but the pressure was on. I remember it when it came to that bit at the end, and you have to keep the controller still while the thing's in your face. Woo! It's pretty difficult. I wouldn't mind trying Until Dawn again on the PC though. I think that could be pretty cool. Just to see if it's any prettier. I haven't found any more of these since the last one, so I've probably missed another one of these. But we'll keep looking. I always feel I'd watch that, I would, but their price, last time I looked at the Until Dawn price, it was bloody ridiculous, considering it's already released before. I think it was like 60 quid. I was like, no. Because I've played this on the PS5, there ain't a chance of you getting anything close to that off me. So if it ever goes cheap, I'd probably go for it, but until then, ain't a prayer. Especially like I said, because I've already played it twice before. Let me just see what's around the corner. I don't know if it's still full price. I haven't looked in ages, but yeah, full price on a remaster. Like I said, it was. I get it. I get why they would have done it, because for people that didn't buy a PS5, it probably makes a lot of sense. But obviously, I've already played it, so to me, it just like, this makes no sense. That price, that's crazy. I am not paying that. But I am also a cheapskate, so, you know. Oh, Frank Stone. Here's Frank Stone book.
Fuck.
November 12th, 1962.
Journal.
Yeah, this is a year before the beginning of the game as well. You should be able to verify it with PlayStation and get a discount for pre-owned. I agree. Yeah, I agree. I do like that they do that if they bring out both, even on PC. So you know how Horizon Zero got a remaster on PC, even though I think a remaster was silly. I like that there's still the £10 upgrade for that on the PC. They didn't just leave that on PlayStation. Funny enough, it actually went on sale, the upgrade. It went down to £6 for me, but I never brought it. Greatest 6th edition memories. Yeah, so this was a year before. I have not heard from her. I did as instructed, but for weeks I have been left alone. This is going to be Augustine, I bet. Have I failed? Did I not perform my purpose as I was told? 5 names I have taken, but I feel no closer to the path. Every night I dream of the forest, of the darkness all around me. I am afraid, too scared to move forward or cry out, because it stands beyond the fog. Sometimes I can see their shapeless forms writhing in the flames like snakes. The hiss of their screams burns my ears. If they are evil, why do they scream? How am I to know evil alone? How can I be sure all of Cedar Hills has not been lost to sin? Should I not just destroy them all? Purge the town completely? I will not act without instruction. I stand alone in the forest, waiting to reach the other side. If I cry out, I will be lost. I will wait. Turn page. Yeah, and the GTA 5 one was free if you already owned it as well. Yeah, which is definitely something they should do with how many times they've bloody sold that. Yeah. Yeah, so I've got the enhanced edition as well, yeah. 8th of January, so 1963. Finally, she has come back to me and she is happy. I have well exceeded her expectations. She says she has found the root of evil, the source of the rot that has eaten at the town. I sit beneath its very foundations. Howard Tester is the leader of a wicked coven. From him the branches of evil stretch out and infect everything. But he is beyond my righteous judgment, although he rots in a pit of hell. His spawn still lingers here. I don't know what DB, BK, LR, and JR mean though. And that's how the people these took so far. Epic will always be remembered by me as not being that crap at because of that time we got free GTA 5. I even got it as well and I didn't need it, but I did grab it. 4 names of 4 more trials that I must conquer. He tells me to not rush. I cannot make a mistake. I will not fail. I will use the very fires that test a birth to carry out my task. I will turn his creation into the thing that destroys his legacy. I will purify as I will this town. Man and beast, metal and flesh, bound by fire. Then I will reach the other side and see what is to be eternal, be divine. I know what it is to believe through the forest. The path is clear and the fire waits for me. I will not be afraid. Okay. Interesting. So Frank's basically just a guinea pig. Yeah. Wait, it said look somewhere there. Oh damn, I didn't even see that. Damn, Frank, you're pretty good at painting.
Oh, back where I started? Okay then.
I'm gonna try and move this first. I'm hoping this isn't the proper way because there was a ladder.
Oh my god, this
Frank Stone's old
place is
nest.
so fucked.
Oh yeah. More reading. We have to read what Frank said. I, Dwight Allen Parker, write this as my last will and testament. The last time anybody saw me was the 16th of February 1963. I'd spent the afternoon drinking with Rusty, Darryl, and a few other guys down at Cedar Creek. By the time it started getting dark, I was pretty wasted, and when Dusty tried to get me to move my butt, I got kind of mad and shoved him, which was dumb. Brother, have I paid for it. Rusty got mad and left, so did the other guys. Guess they figured I'd sleep it off and find my own way home. I don't know how long I was asleep for, but when I woke up, this guy was there. A big, tall guy. It was real dark, but I could still see him staring at me. Old, mean eyes looking right through me.
Oh,
I think...
Mother of pearl. This is awful.
I think I'm underground. I hear noises above me. Sounds like machines, like a factory or something. It might be a mill. Might be in the mill. I've seen the guy a few times. Those damn eyes staring at me. I hear him whispering stuff, but I don't know what he's saying. I think he's going to kill me. I'm so scared, Mom. I wish I could see you again. I wasn't the greatest son, but you were always there for me. I couldn't have asked for a better mum. Maybe you're better off without me, I don't know. If you ever read this letter, tell Rusty I'm not mad at him. It was my fault. I was acting like a jackass. Same as always, just know I'm sorry for everything. I love you. Dwight A. Parker. That's a good letter to leave before you go. I hope you'll find your way to those people. I think I found most of these now as well.
What the hell
8
are
of 12.
these things?
Wait, can I have a look? Oh no, I ain't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've only found 7 artifacts. Okay. He dead. Yeah, he very dead. More than likely, I would imagine. I'd be very surprised if he wasn't. Alright, we found his lamb. Oh wait, I'm not allowed to crawl back up. What? That's stupid. I don't remember which way was the ladders. There they are. God damn. Uh-oh. She's where Frank died. This ain't a good place to be. And now 2024 again, I'm guessing? In the House of May. Yeah, because this is where Chris came out of. Chapter 10. Man, this game is dark. So 1980s Chris is now in 2024.
Bonnie? What? Oh,
I don't actually think she looks that much like Bonnie myself.
what
But
is this?
maybe I'm not seeing what they're seeing.
It's okay. You're not Bonnie?
Bonnie's daughter.
Bonnie was my mom. Did you know her?
I'm gonna say she's my boyfriend's sister. I'm gonna say that because she's a bit dumbfounded at the minute.
Yeah, I mean, she's my boyfriend's sister.
Boyfriend?
Hi, May.
What?
We were just getting a shot, and he was... We were...
Mommy!
Oh, God! Hi, May!
Yeah, he got chopped in half.
Jaime.
Uncle?
Yeah, she don't know it's 2024 yet. This is cool. I like this twist.
Oh my god, there's this thing.
I better get ready to press buttons. Let's get ready to press buttons just in case.
What the hell is going on here?
Uncle? Yeah, so Jaime would have been... Jaime was Bonnie's brother, the one that got chopped in half, Banana. And obviously she's Bonnie's daughter, so yeah, that makes her his uncle. But she shouldn't know it's her uncle because she should have never met him. But I think she said at the beginning she'd never met him. She just know it's Uncle Jaime because she's probably heard from Bonnie and Mum about him. Yeah, that's right.
Who the fuck is she?
After I lost you, I found this place and she was just here.
How'd you get here?
I don't know. I think I was brought here.
Why?
I don't know! Stan,
You don't want to be here. Trust me.
you came here in this? I think so. Do you think it can also take you back?
Don't make me go back. I'm gonna say don't make me go back. That was an interesting choice there.
No, don't make me go back. If I go back there, it'll kill me. Hey, it's okay. Nobody's making you do anything.
Tried not to go and go back.
Right now, it's not so safe here either. We should
No.
go.
You appreciate Maddie's support. I think it's cooler that she stays there.
Whatever came after me is still out there.
But she might die now, for all I know.
We gotta
I
go
think I'm
find
gonna make
Linda.
all the wrong decisions on this playthrough.
Do you know Linda?
Linda Castle?
Ah, I get it now. You're a diehard, huh? You follow her here?
Oh, this guy's so stupid.
Follow her?
Can you let him die?
we
I don't
came
even
here
mind if he
together.
dies.
Sure, you did.
Where is she? I need to see her.
Look, I don't usually like to get involved in any weirdo, stalkery kind of shit, but
Look at them.
persuaded to make
You are too
introduction.
much into character.
Right, right.
He is an annoying man. This guy's stupid hair. Alright, Nips. Oh. I looked away for a second. Oh no, you're looking at chat screen, man. Oh, no, I mean, I'm not too disappointed, but yeah. Oh no! But the problem is, if he didn't die there, maybe he could have died somewhere further down the line. Don't trust people in a man bun. Eminem said that. Want to do his back. I hope you're well though, Nips. Oh crap! I looked at chat and then I looked up and I'd missed the button prompt. And it was like, oh no! And then he has legs now. That's it. Where did that come from? Wishes do come true. I'm not super disappointed, but yeah, that's I've missed both button prompts since I got back on today. Ah, damn. But I don't like him anyway, so it's fine. Nips saved the day! Well done, Nips! And what's cut into pieces in the Paragologolum? Oh. Oh, that's Augustine. That was pretty funny. Can't believe it was the 1 second I looked away from the screen. People be dying. Back to 1980 again. Time for therapy. When you're reading chat talking crap about him, yeah, and it happens, it's like, ha. I think you did as a service there, Nips.
Bonnie. Whoa.
Oh, we don't have therapy
okay.
time in this game.
It's okay.
We're all gonna die here. There's no way to escape.
And probably with me trying to save you, I've been doing
So
terrible.
sorry. Oh God. Bonnie, I'm so sorry.
He's mi hermanito and he's gone.
Are you? I'm okay. Yeah, I'm okay.
How are you so calm right now?
I got
I'm
a
not.
mofo magic camera.
But I know that the only way we're gonna get through this is if we can just keep it together. Just for a little while.
What is that thing out there?
No idea. But I know it's bad news. And we gotta get as far away from it as possible.
Great idea. So how the fuck do we do that?
There's the storm drain that could get us out. If we're lucky, we might be able to find a way in from this chamber. It's coming.
$2024 again. Wow, it's jumping loads. Hey, how can you be chapter 11, chapter 12 in like within minutes?
I don't see anything. It's so
You fled
weird.
from the figure emerging from the
Are you okay?
Saccharophysis.
I'm a little less swimmy, but that guy just died right in front of us.
This was
Yeah.
53 seconds long.
Was he your friend?
I didn't know him very well, and he was kind of a pain in the butt, but he seemed okay. He didn't deserve that.
No one deserves that. I may.
He was talking crap. Karma came and got him.
What? If you're feeling a little better, maybe you can tell me about where you came from, what you can remember. Maybe it can help.
Wait, you said Linda was here? Linda Castle?
Yeah, she is.
We've got to find her, please. She's my friend.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's go look for Linda.
Let's go and find Linda, who's aged a lot.
So, is Linda looking for me?
I don't think she knows you're here. At least, she didn't mention it.
Oh, but I was just with her.
You were?
I thought I was. I don't know. It's all kind of broken up in my head.
Hey,
Oh,
don't worry
Linda
about
is
it
probably
right
the
now.
Titanic lady.
Let's
She's
just keep
Rose.
moving.
She's stealing the doors. The cool walk. Why not? I always pick right now, so I'm gonna go left first.
Wow, an actual normal room. I'll be damned.
Okay. Find a key for the box. Why do we need to do that though?
Keepsakes of past victims, which can become protective talismans for those who bury.
Been 85 years, and then she shuts the jewel over.
I know this. This was.
Oops.
No, I can't.
It's only worth God knows how
What?
much. It's fine.
This belonged to one of Frank Stone's victims.
Frank Stone?
The killer. From the mill? But what is it doing here?
I've seen it too. There was a book here that explained how it would offer some sort of protection or something. I didn't even think it was real, but...
Hey, I'd take it if the word's protection.
So, should, like, one of us wear it? For protection?
Don't make me pick. I feel like they want her to survive anyway, so we're gonna give it to... We're gonna give it to Chris.
You should take it. You've already been through enough.
You gave the pendant you found to Chris. And we could have made her try and go back as well. There's loads of choices. It's kind of definitely, you know, they've done pretty good on the replayability. Especially since I'm killing everyone at the moment.
Looks boring.
The history of
Still, can't judge a book by
loaves
its
and
cover.
other hundreds. Can. You judge away. Hidden meanings. Not reading books like this, even though I feel like... Oh. Yeah. Oh, there's a different page, though.
Now that's not boring.
Blood may be that which binds us to the world. This world. But upon the spilling of his life's blood, shall a man find himself moving into the next. Why then, if a soul may naturally move from one reality into a higher one by the shedding of this blood, should we be surprised to learn such shedding may draw the gaze of that higher reality? We might therefore conclude it is simply the act of taking life, not any passage of our souls that brings these worlds together. In so doing, we might form our own gates between this world and the other, and in so doing, perchance move through them while we yet live. Oh, what wisdom we might glean from the worlds of the ancients. What knowledge might be but a single sacrifice away. How to return is another matter, if the death of our own. No more pages. Interesting. Didn't get anything from that, but that page was definitely not meant to be in there. Why would you need to wind the box? That seems like a weird thing to do. Like, oh no, we're being chased by a killer. Let's wind the music box. you know what I mean? Got goddamn blades in his hand. Last time, I was like...
Secret passage.
I was like, all right, before I check the secret passage, let's go and look the other way. And then the other way was the proper way. So this time, I'm going to check the secret passage first. That's the room I missed. Wait, is this the room I missed last time?
Yeah, sure. The
No,
secret passage.
This is a different secret room. I'm going this way no matter what. Music box with the Dead by Daylight K-pop killer, no less. Yeah, if it's anything to do with Dead by Daylight, I wouldn't know. So, if it is, hopefully it's cool for you. Oh, that's the proper way to go, right? So, that's the proper way. We could go back upstairs now then and have a look around.
This is Dr. Augustine Lieber conducting court-mandated psychological session 5 with patient Frank Stone. March 28th, 1961.
That's my birthday.
Wait, that's
my birthday.
Since our last
But
Not in 1961 though. But yeah.
That's over 60 years ago.
Perhaps we could salvage this. Tell me, do you ever feel as though you have a higher
Just a trashy reference to another trashy reference.
instinct of yours to inflict pain
Interesting.
on others to punish them? I don't believe it is wholly errant. These sessions are all about taking responsibility, Frank. Not just for your past, but for your future, too. Yes.
What I think about when I watch every Scream sequel.
Boundless. You simply have to trust me.
Interesting. 1961, that was 2 years before when the game started as well. I've still not found any of them in a while. So we'll have a look a bit and then we're actually going to go back upstairs and see if we missed anything down there. Oh, another one of these dolls.
Twins are creepy. That's just a fact.
It is pretty creepy. Oh, you goddamn you look. Nothing happened, don't worry. I wasn't expecting that. Sacrificial knife, 11 of 12. That proper made me jump. I'm surprised I didn't swear, like, oh yeah. So we only have 2 we're missing now. I think, yeah, and one of them would have probably in that room from the beginning of the game. Right, so that's the proper way to go. So we're going to go back up and go and check that other area. Since it looks like I can. That's some twin action I call Wrigley. We've got a double mint gum commercial on our hands. Oh, I think I know which one you're right about. Right, so we didn't go down here.
Doors.
Gotta check. Gotta make sure I ain't missed nothing. Wait, what was that? Well, I saw a button prompt. Was it just the door again? Yeah, it was. Just the door. Okay. I think that's the first time I've been jump scared in the game, to be honest. Proper made me go, ugh! Surprised I didn't throw my neck out. Alright, let's carry on. Try and not distract myself and miss a button prompt again that could come out of nowhere. That's a cool room. Can you imagine it, tipping it down and watching a movie? That'd be awesome. Not that movie though. Come on, you should make it rain so we can see what that's like.
You need to understand.
Why should I? I don't even know you.
Linda!
You don't even know me. Oh, we're
Where's
gonna see what
Stan?
happens with a friend here now. Jingle, double your pleasure, double your fun. If that's the feeling of great mint in double mint, twin leaps at Scream, cameraman. Hey.
He's dead.
I probably butchered that, but I tried. Hashtag
fucking
make
moron.
it rain.
Say that. He was a person and he's dead.
Yes. We should tell you something about how serious this situation really is. For all of us.
Stan tried to warn us about you. And now he's dead. For all I know, you're responsible.
Believe me.
Don't blame
I didn't
Sam.
like
Sam's
that
cool.
man, but
I'm not inclined to believe a word you say. You are not Sam Green. You are not from Cedar Hills.
I will admit, time, distance, and a great deal more than you could know are between us. But whoever I am to you, you can trust me. You have to.
Give me one good reason.
I trust him.
You've seen Augustine's archive. She's not just collecting every piece of the film you made. She's collecting every piece of that film that could have ever potentially existed.
What is that even supposed to mean?
Time travel, mother effer. I can't prove any support ever. I think Sam might be right. I am. I'm going. I believe in Sam. I'm Team Sam.
I don't know if I would have said this an hour ago, but after what I just experienced, I think Sam might be right. Augustine's lying to us. Whatever she's up to here, it's way, way over our heads. You should have seen this chamber and the girl.
I don't trust Augustine.
When she sees
but
the
I trust
girl,
this
she should
man
know.
even less.
Wait until she sees
At least whoever Augustine
Chris.
is, she's not pretending to be someone from your past.
You do just
Linda?
Chris.
Linda!
Now there we go. Now she'll get it. Yeah, no, you definitely have Robert, Sam.
What happened? We were in the mill and...
What?
Where's even
so
Chris supposed to be? She's meant to be in the 1980s right now, Cass. It's 2024. We're in the present. And she's somehow been teleported from 1980 to here right now. And obviously now she's just found out, oh, why is Linda old? And now obviously Linda's like, oh, why is she 1980s Linda? So this is what's coming from it. And Sam's like,
Oh boy,
who this ever?
this kind of thing, it can happen. Sometimes.
Like, she'll remember those clothes because that's what she was wearing. Now the film's playing, so someone's gonna die.
Is this the movie?
Might as well take a seat.
Yeah, it is.
Technically, I'm the director.
She's still making jokes.
You got your piece of the film strip?
Yeah.
Oh, so she might not have been
Let me see
present.
it.
What's so important about these film strips?
A curse, man. Don't know why, man.
I need to see the actual
Just
film.
being in the toilet. If it was trapped in a timeless void, first thing I'd do when I got
Where
out
is it?
is take a poop. I love her. I don't kill her, Asho. I don't want none of these people to die. I actually like all these characters, so if any of these dies, I'll be a bit gutted.
It was right here. It was right in here.
What happened to Stan's piece? Did any of you see it? What happened to it?
It must still be in his pocket, on his body.
He a
I
bit
don't
dead.
know. I just don't know.
By this time
Augustine's
in the
pulling a lot of
situation,
strings here.
Banana, I wouldn't make it to the toilet.
A million miles ahead of us. Hey, you get what you wanted? You done with this fucking game?
No, Sam.
Why is she
She's
making
clearly
us
not.
watch the film?
Watch it. You might as well. We ain't got nothing better to do. Back to 1980, I'm gonna guess now. Yeah. Madamel. Mada. It's Madamel. Oh, get ready for buttons. Right, camera time. Hope I can remember what that button is to do the thing. The Dead by Daylight hook.
Oh my god!
Don't just record on it now. What are you doing? I had no button prompts there, just so we're all clear. There's your mum. You just watched her die. Is indeed a crappy reference. So she's now sitting there watching her mum die. But it's like, but that didn't happen.
It's not what happened.
I'm gonna say comforting. Yeah. And they're just filming. She's the only one that's really committed to the movie. Was this game a collab for DVD fans? I'm guessing so, yeah. I'm starting to hate it. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought someone was ready to murder us. At least let us say. Interesting. Back to 1980 then, I think.
We were in the old machine shop.
Oh yeah, because he went and told his dad, didn't he? That's right.
Frank's hideout and that was from
my stomach.
I know.
Yeah, he's been through it before. He knows what's coming. He's like, don't make me go back. Don't make me go back. Why didn't you kids listen to me, you little shits? Why'd you have to go in here? I told you to stay away.
Stay right here until I come back. Do you understand?
But Dad.
He probably has more of a chance dying without you. You should have probably let him go with you. You're my hero, Sam. We're so upset if Sam dies. Especially if it's by my hands. Sam, you gotta survive. You gotta have easy prompts for me, please. Every Susan Massive fam has a character named Sam. Oh, I'm glad that was locked, because I hate thinking I've gone the wrong way. Well, that growl starts coming, and they don't stop coming. You get in the murder mill, and you better start running. Nice, banana, nice. Oh, look. Oh, wait, where's the look? I didn't see. There's Bonnie. They called me Bonnie Love. How's it hanging?
My God. I'm too late.
No. Dad, it's me. It's me.
Damn it. I told you to...
What happened? Wait, I'm coming with you. I gotta help.
No, Robert. Whatever's down there is too dangerous. I can't let you get hurt. I can't.
But it's my fault. I got them in here.
If you don't listen to me, I can't protect you.
You can't protect him if you leave him on his own either.
I'm sorry.
Probably worse to leave him on his own.
I'm sorry.
Robert's definitely gonna die, and I like Robert. This sucks. He was just having a bit of fun trying to make a movie.
Back here. A nightmare repeating itself.
That your last that is pretty cool, Sam. You did good. Yeah, some crap down here. I see crap down there. Well, there's the camera. Well, that's the main thing to do, so... House cleaning just turned into redecorating. Hell yeah. Oh, I can go through first. No. Alright, we'll just pick the camera up. Yeah, painting those walls pink, right, Willow? Now I'm moving stuff around instead, making it even bigger mess. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Linda.
No painting this time. We really want to be here right now.
There's something about this camera.
Maybe
it's the key to all of this.
It is. He's so smart.
This isn't right. It feels like he's here.
Well, yeah. You not seen how twisted this place is? Of course he's here, man. You heard those growls? They ain't human growls. There's no Pinksville this time. Aww. Oh, you liked pink. Is that the proper way to go? Let's just see what's down here. That's probably the proper way. We're gonna look down here first then. Oh, hello.
Ugh.
Whatever you do something, I'm gonna punch you, dog. Maybe this is the proper way. Well, I've made my choice now. I think this is the proper way. Should have gone the other way first. No, it wasn't. Alright, worth a look though. And we found the doll. I'm so glad that the recording bits are really easy. I didn't want them to be challenging. Oh, I'm down for a challenge right now. Oh, we back where we came from. Those sounds are literally, we're being, it's not even it's not even Linda, I bet. I bet it's just to get him to come down here.
Linda. Shit. I gotta help her before it's too late.
Don't put that pressure on me. I ain't no punk bitch. Even though I'm happy they didn't make it more challenging, they really should have done. They should have definitely made that a bit more worrying. Yeah, look, I only have 2 missing. Damn, that's pretty cool. I've already checked all those places, so I am just going to go the right way. Oh, crap. Where? Where? Oh, crap! Oh, crap! What? No! Did I just get sabotaged there? I don't know now. Oh, I really feel like that's probably my fault, but it's never normally that close. Ah, that sucks. That I've killed every character so far. I've not saved anyone. Just discovered a website where you take a road trip in Google Map, but you are having a battle, 150 other people to decide the car's direction. And I'm watching watchfully like an entertained child while we play. Rip Sam, huh? Damn, no. I know I'm a bit gutted about that one, but I have to stick by my first playthrough. If anything, all it's made me do is probably want to play it again at some point. Oh, he's not dead yet. He's not dead yet. I feel like I was sabotaged on purpose there. I feel like that might have happened on purpose. Maybe. I'm a bit gutted still, though.
You gotta stop, Stone. It's the most important thing. More than you, more than your friends, more than me. Do you understand? I don't know how, but yeah, the camera, you can stop him. Once you got him, you can never let him go.
Makes for good footage. I feel like I might have been sabotaged there, because usually he's really far away, but I could have also jumped through that gap first. So I really feel like I did screw up there, but because I went and looked the other way first, I screwed myself. You were killed by Frank Stone, and no, he definitely could have survived. He definitely could have survived, I think. I've literally not saved anyone yet. This is how my first Until Dawn playthrough went. That went pretty bad on my first go. I think I only saved 2 people, and then I came back and saved most. The best one I did was, what's the second one that came out after Man of Medan? Only 1 person died for me on that one. All right, Linda probably can definitely die then.
I can see you, motherfucker.
Well, that don't happen normally. It's like Ghostbusters. I was just getting ready in case I have to press something. Goddamn, don't crap on Robert. I don't know the name right now, but you did well on it. I always enjoyed watching when you played those games. Yeah, I've done good on most of them now, especially if I had to go back to them. I always did at least a decent run. We just mentioned the Earth camera. Who's gonna call? Mythbusters! Come on.
Someone else is the camera, dickhead.
Go on, Linda! I'm just getting ready for that button prompt. Just in case it happens. But we've already done this 20 times, so we haven't necessarily done anything yet. It looked cooler, but we've already done this a bajillion times. Who you gonna call? Nutbusters!
Is it Is it over?
No, don't be stupid. It's never
I don't
over.
think I can be sure. Not yet.
I love that she called Frank Stone a dickhead. Interesting, interesting. Wait, and people were disappointed with this movie back in the day? You know what kind of special effects they are? They're the shiz. If he comes through that screen now, you better be pooping.
You got your damn movie. What more do you want?
Magic.
She wants magic.
You lied to me.
I did no such
guys,
thing.
Like hell
guys,
you didn't.
Frank Stone's coming through
It
the
is
big
no
cinema
fault of
screen.
mine if you misinterpreted what I promised.
Guys,
My mom just died. You knew I was grieving, and you took advantage of me.
guys,
A traveler is only as strong as its vessel.
You got a hell of a lot to answer for, and a lot of hell to pay.
guys. Yeah, at least Chris is paying attention, but she's about to die. Oh god, no, kill another one. Not another.
Help me, brother!
Really dark. The only button prompts I can do with those ones. I can't see crap. Oh my god, he's got her again. The sounds of struggle. Sounds romantic. Maybe we could try and do the gamma up. Hold on. Now it lets me pause in these bits. Let's see if we can turn the gamma up. Can't do brightness. Brightness just destroys the image. You need the gamma setting. Is it in brightness at least? I'd at least turn brightness up by 5. Is there a gamma setting? Yeah, if you try and do it with the, what's it called, with brightness, it just goes, it just makes it look white. That's hot. Oh, there ain't a gamma setting. Stop, I was getting so horny, just leave it at the imagination. Pretty much at max brightness in my iPad. It is a very dark game, even for me. It's been really good in the areas that are lit. It's just really dark here. So yeah, I turn up by 5 more and we'll just have to deal with it, unfortunately. Resume. Oh damn! It just ate Sam through its belly. We're pulled into Frank Stone's grasp trying to free Chris. Because we freed Chris. That looked cool as hell, even though it was dark. Mofo just swallowed up Sam. He died in both areas. Jesus Christ. Don't help with my bright and my window curtains being open for me at the minute. That's where I'm struggling. Else I'd probably be alright. Shades of red. Damn. Just like the ending sequence, so I wouldn't bother much. Yeah. Just sucks because I really wouldn't mind having it a bit more brighter myself. I realize how dirty my monitor was. Alright, Frank Stone's now with us. Oh, mine's actually pretty damn clean. The rest of my room's dusted, but my monitor's pretty clean.
Shit! That's how we got down here. There has to be another way out.
On a way to power the elevator.
Must be losing it.
And then oh, that's the way to go. I have to go and have a look around.
What?
See?
What the fuck just happened back there?
I had to have a look. I couldn't. I can't help but look, can I?
Wish I knew.
And then the one I missed was at the beginning of the game. So that's the only one I missed through the game. Damn. It really was that room. I just cleaned mine. I'm helping. Oh, the engine
if we
thing.
can get that working, we could probably power the elevator.
Let's try it.
An iPad at least. Thank God I have an excuse for having finger marks on it. So dirty. Find the parts to repair. I hope I'm not being timed here, because if I am, this sucks really bad. Issue due for renewal. Security path. Need a steel mill. Okay. Not want to keep that? No. Collectors all the champion artifacts. Oh, so I found all the artifacts for something else as well. Oh, what's this? Oh yeah, look, this is showing where I have only one missing. God damn it. Whoa, generator. Yeah, that's the third one now. That's the third one we've found. Go, 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 go. Right, here comes button prompt time. It's not too bad when you're expecting it. Damn, can't get that gold time one. There we go, got gold one. Missed it. And done. That's better than classic skill check. It's okay when you know they're coming, but when you don't, it can really screw you over.
Do you think that fixed the elevator?
Repaired all generators. There we go, that's them all. We just got the achievement. They only had 3 generators in the end then. You think he's not going to come after us as we run towards the elevator? Come on, Linda and these two need to survive. Oh, or not. Or not. Even though she only got knocked out. Don't matter. That could.
Stay away from her,
I didn't.
you son of a bitch.
That might not help me.
Sam.
I weren't gonna. I still didn't want to back down there. Sam's helping us from inside the stomach.
Go. All distracted.
Don't be a hero, Linda. God damn it, Linda. Let me just read chat. I don't want to miss anything. I have one of those packets with screen wipes on my desk because I can't stand a dirty setup, but yesterday I only cleaned my right monitor. Apparently missed the left monitor. Poor thing being left out. So will you be playing Done by the... No, not a chance, but I know you knew that already, Nips. Yeah, you already knew that.
No. Oh, Linda.
You escaped the men's corridor with Maddie. Okay. So could we go back to the past with her? That'd be interesting. You know, if we went and jumped into it instead of when Chris had the chance. We could go to the past.
How the fuck did I ever end up here?
Madison, I'm so glad we're finally able to talk one-on-one.
Uh-oh.
The fuck are you? What have you done?
Ah, yes. A regrettably unavoidable series of
Why do I have a
misfortunes.
feeling that she's the vessel that's
needed?
needed?
Everything at play here, but
I think she thinks that she needs to be the vessel.
Proverbial omelet without breaking the proverbial eggs.
Eggs? We're not fucking eggs. You lied. You cheated, manipulated, and now there's some kind of horrible monster hunting us.
I have never lied to...
Oh, give me a fucking break, lady.
I can make your nightmares go away. I will make them go away.
I will not be trusting whatever you say.
Pain, all this trauma.
He wants to bring him back on the body of who? Oh, I think it could be her. Furious, go F yourself. Uncertain, I do. Go F yourself!
Let me just think it over. Go fuck yourself.
Who cares?
I'm so
Well
very
done.
sorry for you.
No, you're not.
I think she wants to use her body. I think. But yeah, we don't know whose body yet, and he might already be back. Maybe he's... I don't know. It's still not completely clear in my head. I mean, he's not pissing about, is he? And thinking we trust that is true. Got the gold standard mother effer. I finally got a prompt. I finally got a prompt. Could be that case. Face would tickle now, wouldn't it? To escape Frank Stone and the Manse. Interesting. How zesty he's walking. So now it's just who can escape now and who's going to die in here. That's pretty much it. Is she going to try and go through the screen? Yeah. Looks like a model. I think she's going to try and go back through the screen and go back to the 80s. Go on, put your hand on the monitor. I can see it. Go on, touch it. You can go through. I knew it. I knew it would come in. Knew it.
Oh, shit.
That's a goddamn portal. Do it! Do it now! Leave, push through. Ooh.
Magic.
Is there anyone to save back where they already are? That's the second chance they've given me to go to the portal and go through, which means it puts her back in the 1980s where she belongs. And Robert and Linda are still alive in that world. So the first time I didn't, but this time I'm going to actually make her go through. And maybe we need to keep her to save, or maybe I'm going with the go through. Let's put her back in her world. This might, I think, might be a bad idea. I might have picked the wrong one. Yeah, I picked the wrong one. Yeah. Yeah. Bad idea. Damn. They really tricked me in this one. I've really screwed this one up. Yeah. Good job, Asho. Kept her alive and now she's dead. I had this feeling that maybe if we sent her back, she'd be able to save the others or something. Yeah, I've really butchered this playthrough. I'll have what she's having. Extra crispy. We only got Linda left now, that's it. We cremated them all. I really thought that's what it was going. I like what they're doing though. They've really tricked my brain. I told you not to kill her. I tried to.
Frank Stone is finally the man he was.
At least it gives me a really good reason to play it again.
A killer worthy of the entity. The blade between worlds.
I've killed everyone except for one person so far. Jesus Christ.
And violence. All will be swallowed by the entity's
Hopefully we can keep Linda alive.
And of me.
Oh God.
The one who served up this world for it to devour. I'll oblige as its faithful servant, existing only to drink in its knowledge, share in its glory. I am Augustine Lieber, and I have brought the entity to your world.
I'm gonna get such a bad ending. I'm gonna get such a bad ending. Oh God. Yeah, no, this smells like death. This is not good. Oh damn. As much as I'm gutted about some characters have died, it's still very cool.
All these lifetimes of toil and torment.
I hope they at least kill her.
This beautiful moment of sublime.
Endings where the doctor brings the monster back and it's killed by it saying, "No, I created you."
Almost unbearably so.
I have a feeling she'll probably die, which I'm not sad about. The divvy bish. Or not. There's Frank. Hey Frank. I hope she does. Me too.
I bear to you the offerings. I humbly await my reward for loyal service, unending.
That's pretty satisfying. It should have been a bit more brutal though. Predicted. You dumb bitch. You dozy bitch. See, being a scumbag don't get you anywhere. It don't get you anywhere. There we go, that's better. Say the words, say the word, Augustine. No, she just evaporated. I'm going to fall in love. Maybe that happens in Dead by Daylight. You know what? Dead by Daylight would actually be a pretty funny dating game. There we go. I got it out, banana. Frank offering himself as well. They did make one. Oh, I think I know what it is. I think I know which one you're on about, banana. It's like a cartoony cover, ain't it? Dragon Ball game. I didn't know it was Dead by Daylight, but I think I know which game you mean now. All I've seen of it, don't remember the name. Me neither. I don't either. Oh man, I'm so worried I'm gonna end up killing everyone.
Got any good advice for your old gal Maddie Bear, Mom? Sure could use a little help right now. Any help at all?
I'm sorry, you've got me playing you. You're dead, basically. Everyone's dead. Graphics, though, are very good. I know I've said it many times, but I think they did a very good job with the details.
Okay, now this can't be real, right? It's
Nope.
not really there.
Going towards it seems not clever.
Are we sure this is a good idea?
No. But it's the only way to know for certain. And we have to know, don't we?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Linda and Robert developed to the film. Oh, they're showing the rest of what happened. Okay.
It's in there, all right.
What do we do with
Oh no, this is after. No, this is after, sorry. After they caught the ghost.
We slice it up. We each take a piece, and we make sure they never, ever come back together again.
Which they did. Yeah. We made it to the airport in the road trip game.
If that's what it takes, then I guess that's what it takes.
I know it sounds extreme.
No. No, it sounds like exactly what my dad would have suggested. If he were here.
Film strips never should have come back together.
Robert agreed to split the film, yeah. Which we've just brought the films back together. When we got back here tonight.
Who's taking a third piece?
I'll find someone.
Probably Bonnie.
So I guess we just go on living. Like nothing ever happened. There are gonna be a lot of questions.
And we don't know anything.
Linda and Robert bowed at it. So why is it still here on the table then? I don't think I should leave it there. I think we should take it. There's a ritual to put the monster back to where it came from. Yeah, it needed all the pieces of that film. It needed it all to be able, you know, like the movie. Be able to come back to life, I'm guessing.
I awake.
And that's what Augustine's been doing.
Where I am. Then
That sucks that I don't have all the pieces though. Look, I had one piece missed.
our world is gone.
Consumed
by a living realm beyond space,
I don't know, it's
beyond time.
Thank
Thanks
you.
to me.
Oh yeah, this is like the bit where Augustine was. Oh, it's giving me 2 directions to go. I'm gonna creep through the gap. I feel, oh, wait, squeeze. I want to see if either of them can be like a way to go, because if it is, I've got to pick. Oh, pick up. What's this? What is it? I don't get what I'm looking at. Did you want me to do something with the ring? I'm a bit lost. Ring, how can it be here? Right, I'm going to see if it allows me to go through the door, because if it does, that means there's 2 choices. Oh no, I can just open the door. Okay. Interesting. Oh, one of the dolls. Ah.
Little freak.
And I didn't find all the dolls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I've missed 2 dolls through the game as well so far then. Missed 2 dolls and 1 piece. Which I'm pretty certain I know where the piece is. I know where I missed that, because there's only 1 door I didn't go through right at the beginning when I found that secret place. And that's probably where the piece was. Damn, that would have been so cool to get all the pieces on my first playthrough. Definitely, I will definitely play this again, but not straight away. We'll do another playthrough and try and save people a bit more this time.
Linda?
So I can't find the woods. Nah. Who's this though? Over here. That looks like young Linda.
Did anyone else?
Who's the other one?
Sam Green.
That looks like young Linda's there as well.
Now he's...
He paid a heavy price. More than we'll ever know. Did you see Chris? On your way here?
Nah, I killed her as well like an idiot.
Sorry.
That's just charred Chris. I think I saw the pigtails. I think that's what made me think
What did
it.
happen to Augustine?
I saw her on my way out.
And?
She died.
She had something she wanted to say, but it wasn't worth hearing.
She did.
Who are they?
They were here long before I came.
I don't like this. We need to keep going. Come on.
Go where?
She's had enough. She's like, I'm done, man.
Why haven't you kept going? Why are you just sitting here?
She's acted a bit strange, but you can kind of understand why you would kind of give up. Maybe Sam's other victims? I mean, the Frost guy's victim?
He's almost here. We have to run.
Wait.
I want to know who the other one is.
Why isn't it coming after us?
It's been waiting. Just like we all have.
For what?
Are you a scumbag in the end, Linda?
What?
Everyone's arrived. Now
Am
we
I
can
right
begin.
about her being the vessel?
I want to go home.
This is all there is.
Whether killing or surviving, the entity will play with our souls for all eternity. An endless hunt of fear and hope, pain and sacrifice, from which even death is no escape. And now, let the trial begin.
That my bloody ending. That was a shite ending. This game's shit. I ain't playing that again. I think that was a bad ending. I got an achievement for complete the story, but it didn't tell me anything about an ending or something. Oh! I'm a little bit disappointed by the ending, but I think it's because of probably how many people died. I'll have to have a quick look on Google. I don't want to watch any other endings if there's more, but I want to know there's more so I have a reason to play it again. Yeah. So we'll wait until this is done and then we'll search to see if there is more endings. There's got to be though, because these games usually always have more. Well, next time, try not to kill everyone. I know that went pretty bad, didn't it? Yeah, that went pretty bad. Good job, Ashley. But I thoroughly enjoyed that game. I don't think it was a bad game at all. I think there'll probably be a little bit more at the end. You know how they do that little extra bit. Yeah, it was still great, and I mean, if it's got more endings, it's definitely got that replayability. But because it's a slow burning game, it's almost it's gonna have a lot of people not wanting to go back to it because you're gonna have to go through the slow burn again. So yeah, I don't think it was perfectly thought out, but I enjoyed it a lot. I thought it was pretty good. Definitely not my favorite one. It's still House of Ashes. That was my favorite Supermassive, but it was a damn sight better than The Devil in Me. It was a damn sight better than The Devil in Me. I like how they went with the button prompts this time as well. I just wish I actually got some of them. I think that going around the circle and then pressing at a time instead of just pressing as soon as you see, I think that's a nice different change. I thought that worked pretty well. Yeah, ending was a bit sudden. That's and it was a bit of a slow burn. But besides that, I had a good time. I think it's well worth what I paid for it. I paid £7. So, yeah, and definitely a short game though, that's for sure. Because you think if I didn't go around searching everywhere as well, and I just went like straight for going through, it'd definitely cut like an hour off of non-searching. Feeling like an end sequence, so yeah. I'm just really hoping it's got more endings. If it has, I'll be like, okay, that makes sense why, and it was probably just a bad ending. At least I should remember for the most. So basically, you know, like when Jaime, however you say his name, Jaime, I think if he'd ran, he would have survived, which then could have led to more scenes in the game. And then obviously you'd have to try and keep him alive more, which would add more to the game. So yeah, the more people you keep alive, the longer it will probably end up being. Yeah. I didn't pay attention to the credits. I'll never know who they cast as Frank Stone. No! Sorry, Banana. Can me redeem the YouTube video I wanted to show you yesterday now? Or are you planning to? No, we can watch it. Don't even redeem, Cass, because remember, my YouTube video redeem is for only videos that I like. I think it was 5 minutes max. So we will just watch the video for you, Cass. I think that's the least I can do. I got a lurking 40. Yeah, no, we'll watch it after this. And then it gives me a bit more time to think of what I want to play. I'm not sure I want to go back to Hollow Knight. Not sure, not saying no, but I don't think I want Hollow Knight today. I'm not sure if I want to go back. I don't know if I want to start Expedition 33, but there's probably a good chance because we've got a lot of stream left. So Expedition 33 might be what I'm going for. Miles Lean. And Cassie also made me tea. It just popped up. Now I have closure. Want to play Dead Island or now? I think I only want to. That's the only reason I think I stopped, Cass. Because I think I want to. Oh, just normal basic British bish tea. Just normal tea. Yeah, I think I want to carry it on with Logan now because I enjoyed playing it co-op. That's the only reason I've not gone back to Dead Island, or else that would be a solid choice. But it means it's probably going to get, if I'm doing it that way, it probably means it's going to get put on hold for a while because Logie goes to Colorado in about 5 days. Plus, obviously this will be his last weekend before that happens, so it probably won't be for the next few weeks. So I either have to carry on with my playthrough or wait for Logan, which I actually don't mind the thought of waiting. I would love to go back to it, but I can be patient. Tim Horton? Chief Commercial Officer Tim Horton? What? Look at the bright side. No one is redeeming Tomb Raider today. Yeah, I already thought of that when it got redeemed last night. Skep saved me. And I think I need to find a way to add into the info for the other one. You know, the expensive redeem, that if you redeem it on Saturday, it's not going to be this Saturday. It's going to be it's going to start next Saturday. Yeah, the coffee chain. I don't know. It just said Tim Horton. I was like, huh? Yeah. But yeah. So I basically, if any of my Saturday redeems are redeemed on Saturday, they're not going to start till next week. But I haven't got no more letters I can put in that redeem, so yeah. But I'm very nervous for whoever the first person is going to be to do that redeem, because they could lock me into a very hard single player game if they wanted to. Like, the possibilities are endless. So yeah, that's why I picked only Saturday. I was like, if I've got to go through something that's going to hurt my feelings, at least I ain't got, I've only got to do it once a week. Imagine if it was Zyro. They love long ass games. I loved Persona 5 in the end. I thought Persona 5 Royale was great. It's been my longest game still that I've ever played. I think it was 2 hours 15. I thought that ended up being... It's what got me into the JRPGs. It's Zyro's fault that I'm playing Final Fantasies and stuff like that. So if you enjoy Final Fantasy, it's because of Zyro. Because I don't think I would have touched them if not. I just always assumed I would hate RPGs or JRPGs. Every time I looked at them, I was like, oh, I don't want to play that. I remember just like, they ain't my type of game. And then I played one and I was like, oh, damn, this is pretty damn fun. My Steam is stuck showing me Tomb Raider Anniversary. I think it means something. A joy is a harsh word. I really liked Persona 5 though. I enjoyed it. And then Final Fantasies, I imagined, again, with JRPGs or RPGs, I think there's a big difference if you're watching or playing. I feel like it's probably a lot more enjoyable playing. But if people are enjoying it out watching it, it's awesome. I got accustomed to it. Well, I appreciate you sticking around, Kath. Yeah, my game choices have gone completely 180 from what I played in the first years. But again, I think, you know what the main reason I think that's happened for, though, is I haven't got no more choice for what I want to play. It just hasn't... Like, I played everything I wanted to that I've seen through the years. Everything's been playing that I've thought about. So now, I have to now find some new stuff. I ain't got no more of that nostalgia hit stuff. That's all been done now. Because I remember when I started streaming, the first game that came to mind was Abe's Odyssey. And obviously that's what I played. And that was awesome. It's time to discover new passions. Exactly. So, yeah. But yeah, no, all in all, I'd say that was better than The Devil in Me, of course. I'd say it was better than Man of Medan. I think that was actually better than Man of Medan. Even though I really like the boat setting, so yeah. And then there's that lone one. What was the lone one called? So I'd say this was after. So if I went from worst to best, I would go, worst was Devil in Me, then Man of Medan, and then this. And then it would be the lone one. And then I really liked The Quarry. The Quarry was really good. I really liked House of Ashes. Have I played any more? Is there any more out there? What other ones are there? I'm trying to think what if they made any more. Until Dawn counts, it does actually, yeah. Until Dawn does. I would put Until Dawn under The Quarry. I would probably say Until Dawn, then The Quarry, then House of Ashes. I really liked The Quarry. Even though I think most people would probably put Until Dawn above The Quarry. Is it from the same devs if I remember right? Yeah, I think they're Supermassive Games as well. Yeah, and the Until Dawn was its own storyline, and then so was The Quarry as well. So it's kind of like how they went with that. The Quarry would be 1 and 2 for me, but again, I couldn't play that crap. I think House of Ashes is still my number 1. I loved the... I can't remember their name. Might have been Josh or something, or Ryan. And then that one, their chemistry they had while we was in that. I loved House of Ashes. That one's still been my favourite. I like The Quarry a lot too. It was fun. Yeah, it was silly and it was quirky. Again, for me, it's mainly you have to go off of the characters. If it always goes off of which characters I like the most. And it ended up in the House of Ashes. They're the characters I like the most. But The Quarry, there was still some good eggs in that one too. Some annoying ones in that, but that's how the game's meant to be. But that guy, I always forget his name, but the funny guy that was on the other side of the team in the war, it was just, he was funny. I wish I could remember his name. I've even got him as my tier 3 emote, or my tier 2 emote, I can't remember. Under the BFF, that's his face on it, because he was just that cool. I made an emote with him, that's how much I liked him. We always let the credits play through. I'm sorry guys, I know it's boring, but I like to do it. And I get to drink my tea while I do it as well. Ah yes, the game when sober emote or somber. This is goddamn. I can't remember his name. No signing credits is tough. Yeah, there's usually always like some rock thing or something. This one's just eerie. Yeah. I don't think I got many achievements through this playthrough either. I don't think I got many. Yes, I might start Expedition 33. I might, after the video. Might. I don't think I'm quite ready for Hollow Knight tonight. Or even if I was, it probably won't be the full amount of time. What was that game credit scene that we had to sit through for 40 minutes of? I know there was definitely one where it went forever. I can't remember which game it was, Cass. Expedition 33, maybe Nips, maybe. I installed it earlier. It runs great, so I was like, maybe I could start it. And it did all the settings for me. It just put everything on Epic, turned DLSS on, turned DLAA on, and bam. And it's like, hey, if that's what you think my settings should be, I'll take it. And then I just locked it to 60. Because obviously, if I'm streaming it, locking to 60 is always the safest bet. Not that my computer can't go higher, but yeah. 40 minutes. Credits for the base game of Final Fantasy XIV are 1 hour and 38 minutes. Final Fantasy has an hour and 31 too. Jesus. The only thing I know of a long one is a cutscene, and it's in Metal Gear Solid 4. And it's meant, I can't remember how long it was, but I've got like 40 something minutes in my head. Apparently there's a really long cutscene in Metal Gear Solid 4. It could be longer. That's the only one I know I've heard about. Read my mind, Nips. Metal Gear Solid, I think, yeah, it's number 4. I know it's Metal Gear Solid 4. It's 71 minutes? Holy crap, I was off by a lot. 71 minutes? Jesus Christ. Damn, considering this game failed and only got mixed reviews, they had a lot of people work on this. Mighty number 9 apparently takes the crown at 3 hours 48 minutes. Jesus, it'll be time to end stream for most people after that. Right, I know we got no game playing today, but I'll be back tomorrow to start the game. Yeah. At least we got the cutscene done. Unless it's end credits, of course. Yeah, no, I thought that was a decent game. I'm quite happy with my purchase on that one. I still think most of the mixed reviews was because people were looking for another Dead by Daylight game, and then they got this. When it was me, I wasn't looking for a Dead by Daylight game. I was just looking for a QTE game with like a supermassive game, which it was. Graphics though, graphics were very good, even though dark. I need to see if there's a reason why it was that dark, because I've actually had a few games where we've had issues with it being really dark. So we had it with this game, we had it with Resident Evil 7, which a setting had to be turned off, and I had it with Division 2 for some reason. The Division 2 was really dark, and we don't know why. And I had to turn like the gamma up really high to get it to be so you could see. So I've had 3 games now where it's been really dark for some reason. For me, not just stream. So I'm starting to think that's another 50 serious issue. It's no coincidence. It never happened with my 28er. Got this 50 serious, and that's 3 games now that's happened in. Yeah, in my opinion, it's really good that it's not like Dead by Daylight. Yeah, I just have no interest for that. I do, again, it's cool that they put in the twist, because I know the hooks are a part of Dead by Daylight, and I know that the engines are a part of Dead by Daylight. I even think how Augustine died, I think that's how characters die in Dead by Daylight as well, in some ways. I can't remember. I wish it had less references. Yeah, but again, that's just coming from someone that's not interested in those types of games. But I still think they did well. But this is definitely not going to be everyone's cup of tea, especially with that slow burning at the beginning. So many people I feel like would have give up and just like, oh my god, nothing's happened. I've been playing this for hours. I'd be like, yeah, just let it cook. I found out would Robs love it. And it ran well. For some reason, for me at the moment, because I've had so many issues with this 50 series card, a big thing for me is that games run well. If a game runs well, I'm like, yeah, this is good. I've got a smooth experience. I like it. But I didn't have a complete smooth experience with Final Fantasy 16 or Final Fantasy Rebirth. But I still think that's just because technology's come a long way. And my motherboard and CPU now are a bit underperforming. Especially if it's a game like Unreal Engine games, which they were, where it's got to do that shader catcher thing. I think that's why. And obviously my CPU and RAM just can't keep up with the current generation stuff. That's my theory. But I also think it's optimization sometimes. Because we only saw it in this game when it was loading a new scene in, yeah. A little of A, a little of B, yeah. I do. I think it's slightly some of my computer, some of optimization. I think that's pretty perfect to put it. And again, Final Fantasy Rebirth was pretty damn open world. Like, and it had to load all of that stuff in, so it's understandable. And that was a gorgeous game. It got really, you know what I found weird with Final Fantasy Rebirth, Nips, is the more I got towards the end, the smoother it felt. So the further I got in the game, it felt like I was having less of those little stutters every so often. After I'd got really far into the game and it started coming towards the end, it felt like it got really smooth. And I was like, interesting. Interesting. And I know a lot of the time with Unreal Engine, ain't it? It's you have to play through it to get the shaded catch. And then if you played through it again, it should be a lot smoother because you've already got the catch now. You know, for running around and stuff. I know that happens a lot with Unreal Engine. Google AR lied to me. It said the credits were 1.5 minutes long. By the way, I showed talking shader. Yes. Okay. Yes. Remember I asked you about the Expedition Backrooms game? Yes. I think we had a different idea of which game you're on about. I think me and Haggard thought you was on about a different one because the two we played were not free to play, and I went and looked at the one you got, and the two we played weren't free to play games. But there is a lot of backroom games. So yeah, I think we both have different ones, or I added it just because it was a free game but never touched it. So I think the one me and Haggard were talking about was a different one. I brought both and the two run awful. If you remember the names of them, we can have a quick look after these credits are done and then watch your video. Just to see if it is the game we think it is. Because, yeah, we played two of them. I just don't remember the names. But they were both quite fun. And I remember them running flawlessly. That's what makes me think that maybe we have the different ones we're on about. But yeah, the amount that Backrooms got really popular. And then loads of people started making backroom games. Yeah. Can you believe it uses 3% CPU, 20% memory, and 100% GPU? That's definitely not utilizing the CPU, is it? Unless you've got a really good CPU, maybe, Cass. Maybe you've just got an absolute monster of a CPU. I think it's called Expedition Fan Footage or something. We can have a little quick look. Alright, I might have to press continue because these are taking ages. I'm not 100% we're going to Expedition 33. We're going to watch your video first, Cass, and then decide from there. I'm just very, very much considering it because we've still got a lot of stream to do. So getting into a game would be pretty good right now. I'm going to let it do the names, and if it isn't close to finishing, yeah. Well, oh, no, it only takes me a sec to scroll back up and click it, Cass. We're all good. Right. I'm normally not this impatient, but it's doing every language, so yeah, we're continuing. I'm sick of waiting. Ah, and there was a bit at the end, thank God. This is what I worry about it skipping. I couldn't wait when it was doing every language. Like, hell no. Going to come out. I think it'd be less of a chore. Yeah. It's more just because I saw it then start to mention the Spanish team, and I'm like, I don't need to know every location's team, just my own. Gonna be a Augustine. Yeah, because there's alternate universes, ain't there? Like, that could be Augustine as well. Do you remember at the end it was on about no matter, even death isn't the end? This is what it means. Even if you die, it looks like you keep coming back and it just keeps happening again. There was on about that towards the end. That death isn't the end. And I think that's Augustine as well. Yeah. Talk about convoluted. Oh, you gave me the other one. I only had one missing then for that. I had one missing of the toys and one missing of the things, items. But I did pretty good on finding the items. And one of them, I'm pretty sure I know it was. Cutting room floor unlocked. Use the cutting room floor to see your current path through the story. You can jump to previously played points in the story to change outcomes. Unlock different branches and find collectibles you may have missed. Oh, there we go. Well, then maybe you'll get the other toy in the next step then. Oh, I know where it is. It's near the beginning. The one I missed. Not the toy, sorry. Oh, wait, no, the toy I don't know. But you know the ones that got out of these boxes? I actually know where that one is, I'm sure. And it's right at the beginning. You'll be able to use Plunderer's Instinct when you're close to the range to a collectible trinket. When activated, the aura of a collectible trinket is revealed. Okay. Just going to click it just to see. The cutting room floor is a timeline that tracks the story of the casting of Frank Stone. You can see your current path through the story, as well as places where the story branches depend on your choices and actions. You can jump to previously played points in the story and change outcomes, unlock different branches, and find collectibles you may have missed. There's a... Oh wow, look how many branches there is. Holy crap. Has any, look, some have only got a few. But damn, like look at that one at the end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13. I think there's 15 there. I think that's 15 lines at the end. Holy crap. Oh, and it shows percentages as well. Bish bosh, well, yeah, look, we went a really weird. That's good though. So they've really opened the game up, it looks like, for this one. All right, but we're not doing that today, of course, but at least I know it's an option now.